welcome to a special. Oh, I can't even do that. God damn! Cheer for Radio Foreman Live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a good old Skittles Spud live stream. So we are back. I am deeply intoxicated. I do not give a fuck. I'm like, how come I can't see you in Mr. Wait, what? How come I can't see you in chat, Mr. Spot? I do not know. I am deeply hated because that's how I am as an individual. How am I even live? That's a good question. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply intoxicated. You know what? I have no fucks. So if you want to support me, I will drop you my personal cash app because that's a time of year, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Dude, I've been drinking some good old. I have been drinking some good old. You know what? You know what? I am. I've been drinking some good old tequila. You know, my closest friend will always be tequila. But you know what? I didn't think I'll be streaming tonight, so it's a little late. I do apologize that it's a little late than usual to me for me to stream. But you know, I still deeply appreciate everybody. So you know, thank you, nevertheless. And hold a second, my phone is acting up. So let me be real. I have not streamed for quite a while. Wait, special stream? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling it. You know what? Here you go. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. I am halfway intoxicated, and you know what, Mr. Deadman. I am drunk, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go! Woo! What do you have on the docket? Nothing, because nothing exists. The only thing that exists is God and our right to existence. That's the only thing that matters. So let's go, baby. Selling already? Yes, we are. Fucking let's go. Final chicken. Ice drinking tomorrow too. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. Woo! Oh, my mic dropped. Woo! Tequila, especially. Yeah. Woo! Baby, let's fucking go. We're balling tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support my Cash App, you can, you know what? Fuck it. If you want my Cash App tonight, I will drop it. We have to demand it. We have to. We back. Yeah, Radio Foreman. Fuck it. You know what? I'm so fucking drunk. You know what? You know what? I'm a whore. Patron server stream, baby. Take your top off. The fuck you talking about? I'm a man. First off, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. That's my personal Cash App. Fuck it. I don't even give a shit anymore. Gay Craig, you know what you have to do. There you go. That's my personal Cash App. If you want to give me money tonight, go fucking it. I don't even shit on. How drunk am I? I am so fucking intoxicated. I have a whole bottle of tequila. Okay, Craig is like, God damn, he finally lost it. Economically, yes. Woo, baby. I have the streaming bug. I have the streaming bug tonight. Ah, go ahead, Jeremy. It is a challenge worth accepting. I mean, 100%, I'm probably gonna regret this tomorrow, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I seriously do not care anymore. Come on, at this point, civilization is on the verge of total collapse. Liberalism is totally dead. I'm just here for the kicks. I am here for the kicks. I am here for the total destruction. That's how 100% probably. Jeremy, do it. No balls. Jeremy! Jeremy! Get crack! Wait, hold up. Can I have people on? Wait a minute. Can I have people? I mean, go for it. Go for it, you pussies. We go. We must continue, ladies and gentlemen. We must never stop. We must never stop. Because you know what? Fuck it. I'm halfway intoxicated. And I'm probably going to be more deeply intoxicated. You know why I say that? Because no matter what, in the face of total oblivion, we must continue. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna straight up say it. This is something Grace or Ruby would never say it. When you're dealing with total obliviancy, you have to face this through and through. When you're a streamer, you have to go for it. So you know what? Fuck it. If you wanna support me, give me an extra shekels or two, go for it. Because you know why? Because I'm the only dumb motherfucker out there that said, fuck it, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. So you know what? Let's do it. Total destruction. Let's go. Am I gonna pay for it first thing in the morning? Oh, probably I will. So let's do it, baby. Let's go. Cause at the end of the day, that's what makes life so beautiful. When you can say fuck it. When you can this is what makes life so beautiful. When you can challenge it all. When you can say when somebody dares challenge you and you can still confront it. Not with some empathy, but with true passion. That's what makes life so fucking beautiful. So you know what? Come at me, ladies and gentlemen. Come at me right here and now. Give me your passion. Give me your will to do it. Because at the end of the day, we are going at this. It is 11:43. Yeah, I know I'm a couple minutes late, but we are going. Let's go. We got 10 viewership. Wait, wait a minute. We're gonna break the we're gonna break the YouTube censorship right now. Woo! We gotta do this correctly. If I can hear anything. Oh, that's what it is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta do this correctly. We gotta we as a group. Oh, we got Jeremy. Hello, Mr. Jeremy. How are you doing?
What's up, Spud? Welcome back. How you doing?
I am doing well. First up, intoxicated.
So you're doing good.
Oh, we can't say that. uh, we can't. What the fuck? We can't say that out loud. What are you saying, Jeremy?
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said it. What are we covering tonight?
Well, first off, I am extremely drunk.
Good. It's Thanksgiving. Most people are going to be drunk tomorrow, that's for sure. I bet most people are drunk tonight, dude. Nobody's got to work tomorrow.
Yeah,
You're not
that's true.
alone, except for me, dude. I'm not. So I'll try to bring the fire. So you've been following all the dead man stuff,
No,
all the goodness, all the conch. It's probably best that way. What have you
no.
been following? Where you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Dead.
Hmm. Well, welcome
I
back to life.
I have you know that I have been completely dead. So anytime anyone tell me any information, I'm like, I have no clue what you're talking about.
It's got to be nice being dead for a little while.
I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah. So let's get those donos in, guys. Come on, hit the Cash App.
Yeah. Wait. What the fuck? Who gave me Cash App? Holy shit.
Yeah, come on, guys. So what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna probably visit some friends of the family. I'm gonna be deeply busy, so I'm not gonna. So here's the thing. I've not been so all day Tuesday. Oh no, wait, Wednesday. I've been completely busy working my life, and then that's really it.
Cool. You got a new job, right?
Yeah. Well, not a new job. Sort of. So without getting into too much information, um, here's what's happening. So I have to go through some clearance, like Mr. Deadman. So hopefully in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, I should probably get into a new job enough where I could be, paying off my bills without a problem.
Oh, nice, dude.
So that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, celebrate. Okay, Crack's got some the OPC Don Lalo collaboration to react to. You hear about that? I guess you've been dead, so probably not, huh?
No, I've been normie pilled this whole time.
Mm.
So everything I'm hearing is new to me. So you got to fill me in.
Yeah, so Lalo and OPC hung out. It was very romantic. Um, yeah, they went bowling. They played some arcade games together. And they drove around the town and talked about Grace. It was very romantic.
So tell me, Jeremy, tell me, you beautiful.
Honestly, I didn't watch much of it myself, but I did watch Deadman cover it tonight. And yeah, OPC Don is still the expert of the algorithm. He's still telling everybody how to make it on YouTube. And Lalo's just still drunk, popping those addies, acting all. Well, you know Lalo. He's still himself. But yeah, no, they had a good old gay old time.
Gay.
Just two bros hanging out at the bowling alley playing video games together.
Gay all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, I am completely lost. So you have to fill me in for the last like month and a half. So all
Oh,
I
dude, it's
know
been
is,
that long, huh?
dude, all I know is D Dog and Ruby broke up, and we all predict that bullshit.
Oh, they've broken up like a dozen times in the last month and a half, but today it's final. Today was the final breakup. She streamed all about it.
Wait. How so? Explain.
Yeah, she was like
Explain.
crashing out doing her thing. She goes to a bar, gets drunk, and then talks to chat. She doesn't talk to anybody else in the bar. She talks to chat from the bar, trying to look like a normal person that goes out. I didn't watch it. I just heard about it. Deadman covered it, so that's how I know. But yeah, I think they're officially broken up. Devastating. And D Dog is. Oh yeah, D Dog. Aside from Ruby, D Dog thinks the world is going to end on December 19th. He thinks that the aliens are coming. There's a mothership called the 3i Atlas. It's going to show up on December 19th, and it's going to be. Actually, I don't know if he believes that they're going to pick him up and take him off to some other paradise world where he's not alone, or if they're just going to kill everybody. But that's D Dog's new arc is aliens.
Aliens. Really?
He's so
You know-
alone in this world that aliens are coming to keep him company or something. You haven't heard about the 3i Atlas? Neither have I.
No.
That's his new
I
deal.
I haven't. You know why?
Because you've been working.
No, because I decided to realize not only have I been working and not only I've been decided to pursue a real life, I also realized you know good cash is really good. So D Dog, if you're listening, pop up. Cause I know you're listening.
Definitely, dude. I've been trying to talk to this guy about the aliens, and he won't. He won't come on my panel, but yeah, maybe he'll come up here. D Dog, let's go. He's definitely awake.
Hold on, you know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get cracked. Get cracked! Get the fuck up here.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go all night tonight. Fuck it. I'm gonna burn all this alcohol tonight. I have a half bottle of tequila tonight, so what the worst that can happen?
Oh yeah. Let's party.
Woo!
Get up here, Get Cracked. Get Cracked's got a lot of the details too. Apparently, I doxed OPC Don. That was another drama. Someone started to instigate a war between me and OPC Don. Who do you think would win that war?
You and OPC Don?
Yeah, probably OPC Don, right?
No, you. You
Are
know how
sure,
I
dude?
know? Yeah, because they're all right. And we're going off of a trust system. People are gonna trust you over OPC Don because by OPC Don logic, he's so involved with the dwarfs. People don't trust. No one trusts the dwarfs, no matter how much they tell the truth. No one can trust them, but because OPC Don is so ingrained within the dwarfs, you can't trust them.
By association, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be careful who you hang out with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing. So the Thorpes, they're on a road trip right now. They're headed towards Chicago. Grace
Really?
invited me to come hang out with them on Friday.
Do it.
I don't think I'm going to. They
No,
got
you
Layla with
should.
them. Oh, they got Layla with them, dude. I can't tolerate that guy, dude.
Yeah, but
It's
like
10 minutes, but
it doesn't matter. It's like people. Okay, come on, Jeremy. If you were to one-on-one deal with Lalo, you will win. Come on, like you would dominate the conversation. You would
yeah, but what's
dominate
winning against Lalo? Like, what does that even look like?
a lot. Like every victory you game out of Lalo is look better. Like you can't deny that. Lalo is so like Lalo is weak. Lalo is like kind of a pussy. But every victory you gain out of Lalo, it makes you look way better long term.
You sure, dude? Because going after small fish like that, I mean, it kind of. I always thought it would reflect poorly on me. Like going after OPC, it kind of looks poorly on me that I would, choose somebody like that as my foe. Not a worthy foe.
It's
You're saying he
not.
is.
It's not. But like on the internet, okay, yeah, it isn't. but we're not dealing with like a real life. We're dealing with just
That's right.
internet
Yeah.
bull.
That's
You
right.
can't relate real life to internet bullshit. Lalo is so like in real life, Lalo would just be like a regular person, like almost like a bureaucrat, and nobody would give a shit. But because Lalo has so much sway on the internet, I mean it's very little, but he does it. So if you were to go and meet up with the dwarves, like you will win out.
Mm.
People will give you like I mean, come on. Damius will give you money.
Ah, none of her simps are going to give me money, dude. They hate me. They'll be actively rooting for Lalo against me, which is fine. Well, that's always the case. But you really think I get a payout from hanging out with them?
Oh yeah, it'd be worth it. I would do it. Like, I mean, if Grace was to come down to my city right now, I will stream everything. Like, I will make a shit ton of money. I would do it. Fuck it. I don't even give a shit.
Well, I'll consider it then. Also, though, we're getting a snowstorm this weekend. Driving up to Chicago in a snowstorm.
I mean,
I
I
guess
would
that's
still do it.
content, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. It is content. Do it.
I'll think about it. We'll see. What else is going on around here? Oh yeah, King TL and I went to war with each other. Did you catch the little last bit of that? If you've been gone a month and a half, then you're really out of the loop. But no, King TL's been crashing out on everybody. He's kind of
What? Wait,
losing
Foreman,
it.
you can make up to $20. Cineraz, like he could probably. Okay, come on. No, if Jeremy was to go up right now,
Exactly.
like here's the thing. All right, so if by that logic, if Jeremy were to go up the dwarfs, and if Jeremy, if you really wanted to, you could go back to TK. You can make a shit ton of money. It's Spud drunk. Oh, dude, I am in drunk. I am tequila drunk. I dropped my. All right, you know what? Once again, I'm gonna drop my cash app, my personal cash app. So you know what? That's how drunk I am right now.
What's a plate of wings? Jeremy, are you selling bands on this stream? No. This is Spud's stream. If he wants to sell
Man,
bands, I do this new thing, Spud, on my show where people pay me to ban the chat rats.
I've been out of the game, so you have to inform me.
Essentially, somebody sends you a cash app for like $5 or $10 to say, ban somebody in chat, and you just ban them, and get that money.
Go for it. Dude, he makes good money at it. Dude, Play-Doh wings. I am out of the game. I've been almost a month out of this shit, so I don't know what's happening anymore.
Dude, I got so many donations last night that Cash App canceled 5 of them out of my protection. They were protecting me by canceling my Cash App donations. Can you believe that?
No, I can't because I never done that to now.
Yeah. No, maybe get into that game. It's very lucrative.
Maybe I will. Armani is the top donor for bands. What? Fuck? Keeping Jeremy poor for his own protection.
Yeah, Cash App is keeping me poor for my own protection. Exactly. Well put.
Well, I am a quarter of a way of a tequila bottle, so we have to see how the night go.
Okay. How many people got watching right now? You should have a good crowd, right?
Like 8. I have 8 viewers.
That's good for this late.
Well, I mean, I haven't streamed in a long time, so like I have to be informed by everybody. Like literally, the last time I streamed was let me look it up. The last time I was streamed was holy shit, I can't even see my own stream. I mean, the last time I actually streamed was like holy shit, I can't even see. What the fuck? Like 13 days ago. It's like almost a week ago. They cap it at like 10, right, Jeremy?
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Does Spud know his limit on cash app? No, I don't. I really don't. I don't know anything because this is the first time I actually get my cash out in the open. So if you want to give me something, go for it.
Yeah, let's test out the limit.
All right, fuck it.
Take it to the limit.
The cap
Do it.
out of at 10 like Jeremy.
It sounds about right. Yeah, yesterday was the first time it actually happened. So, yeah, I probably got about 10 donations and then they started canceling them after that. It was really just a
What?
play to get me to upgrade to the business Cash App from my personal Cash App. But yeah, I think they're like saying it was like fraud or some like protecting me from fraud or something. I would guess would be their cope.
Play to win spot. People can troll donation $1 and cap out your money and make potential out at like $10. I mean that is fair, but at the same time, I haven't like streaming a long time, so I I'm going at this completely blindly. So it is what it is.
Yeah, let's get Crack should come up here. He knows all the lore. I can't stay too long, but yeah, dude, get Crack. He's been following a lot of this stuff. He knows what's going on.
Probably does. I mean, I've been out of the loop. Like I've been seriously out of the loop with all this shit. Like I don't know what's happening with like Deadman or Jeremy or like Ruby. I've been like I have no clue what's going on anymore.
Well, Ruby quit for a little while. She got out of the game for like a week.
A week?
Yeah, it was just too much. Like she was crashing out on people, started drinking a bunch, and she quit. And then she came back, and nobody wanted her back. Everybody in Deadman's chat today was just saying how terrible of a person she was. So she went off and streamed again to like complain, and then everyone was just like, "Yeah, whatever. She's chopped," as the kids are saying now. So nobody likes Ruby anymore. Deadman's doing pretty well. He's holding about 70 live viewers, covering all the interesting stuff, and put together a panel today. King Tail comes up and kind of crashes out, and Hurricane Paro. Hurricane Paro's on the up and ups. You know Hurricane Paro, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so he's very interesting, someone to pay attention to. But yeah, I guess not a lot has changed. I would say it's kind of still same old, same old. Just a bunch of streamers, looking for attention.
Oh, the last time I paid attention to Ruby was during the D-Dog situation, where I knew that relationship wasn't going to last long, and I was proven completely right. Like, come on. First off, both D-Dog and Ruby are crazy, but they're crazy in their own different sense. D-Dog wants complete domination. Ruby is too deeply rebellion, and they can't. It wouldn't work out. It just couldn't work out.
And it never made sense from the start. You're right.
No, and then like, well, like Ruby forgiving D-Dog for like, oh hey, I say all these horrible things about your dead brother, like the like like the dwarves, and then like you still dated him, and I'm pretty sure you fuck him. You can't deny they didn't have sex. Come on, like
yeah. So I think, oh yeah, and there was like a pregnancy scare while you were gone.
Was there?
She was talking about like getting a pregnancy test, and I think D-Dog was trying to baby trap her so that he could move in and, live off Ruby and be a stay-at-home dad or something. Some thing like that. I didn't really pay close attention to it, but that happened apparently. Can you imagine little puppy dogs running around, little D-Dogs? Oh, fascinating.
I can't see that ever happening. I'm sorry, but like, if D-Dog ever become a dad, he will be the worst kind of dad you can imagine.
Can you imagine
like
that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, like look. Okay, let me say it. I don't even care anymore. First off, D-Dog, he only ever gained fame because he was like one of the few like Grace simp that broke out, and everybody helped him. Ava, Get Crack helped him, but then eventually he just kind of relapsed because like there was that one time a couple weeks ago where he went on the Grace stream and straight up said, "I miss you." But Ben and Grace did not give a fuck, and they're like, "Okay, cool. What else happened?" And then they're like, at that point, you can tell that D-Dog felt defeated, and like they don't even care. So when people are like, "Oh yeah, D-Dog, I'm gonna straight up say it to your fucking face. You fail as a person. You fail as a computer person. Come on, man. You can't
And as a
even
potential
fucking
father, yeah.
and like, come on. If you're gonna fail at that much of a father, dude,
Well, let's just
just
say, I mean, he doesn't work. He doesn't have an income. He's addicted to the internet. He's completely isolated. He lives at home. There's no reason for him to even think about having a kid. It's just insane.
it's so bad. It's like, dude, how do you fuck up? And then like Ruby, how do you fuck up so hard on Ruby that like most people would have like, okay, let me be real. And this is no offense to Ruby, but like if I dated someone like Ruby, I probably would have like 2 or 3 kids by now. This is a straight up fact. How do you fuck up on Ruby of all people?
Yep, her, her clock is ticking. She found a nice young white boy that she can kind of prance around. But I really think the only thing that brought them together was their hatred of the Thorpes. I think it was just to get back at the Thorpes, and that's why they got together. Was
Yeah, but like that's the
they both just
problem.
obsess and go to war together, team up, common enemy kind of deal.
But here's the problem with that. It's like here's the problem. D-Dog would go back to the dwarves so fast. Like, okay, yeah, again, they both hate the dwarf, but the problem is that D-Dog, he's still in love with Grace. No matter how much he deny it, he still likes Grace as like a romantic, like somebody he would date. So
Love and hate are two sides of the same coin.
oh yeah, they're passing. You can't deny it. Get Crack said it one time in my stream that like if you have love and hate, they're passion. The opposite of love and hatred is apathy.
Right? Yeah.
Wait, Plato Wink said Ruby had a bad crash out when we brought up the stalker Matt earlier. Matt is the proof that Ruby is a well, yeah, humans are hypocritical creatures.
Yeah. Narcissistic, hypocritical, selfish,
Oh yeah,
dishonest. Yeah.
yeah, but like the problem is, it's like Ruby would always pose like, and this isn't an offense against her. It's like a clear like, all right, Ruby, I get it. You want to read these books, you want to post about these saints, but like the problem is these saints will straight up tell you to your face is like, why are you on the internet? Why are you not married? Or why are you not at a temple or a church? Like, if you really are going to follow off of these saints or these readers, get the fuck off the internet.
Right.
And like, I'm gonna be very open. I did reach out to Ruby when Ruby took off, like what, like when Ruby took a week off the internet. I did reach out to her. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it's like, at some point, you gotta like disconnect yourself from the internet and then be like, oh, cool. Jeremy be stacking up the W lately. I didn't like Jeremy at first, but I warm up to him and we are cool. Yeah, because Jeremy is the only person who has a rational mind about the internet. Say what you must about Jeremy, but he has a clear futuristic path of the internet. So what?
Yeah, I try to bring a little reality back into this this hellhole that is the internet. Bring a little balance. But yeah, no, things have been getting pretty crazy lately. People are crashing out a bunch, and I think it's just because they're losing attention, and they're a lot of people. They play the short game. They do something crazy for attention, thinking that it'll sustain them long term. But people get sick of the nonsense and Ruby's a perfect example. She obviously does things just for the, for the attention, but it's not really who she is, or, people can sense the bullshit and they see through it and they get bored of it and they want something real. So, yeah, no, you kind of see a lot of people crashing out right now because they're getting called out. People are not paying attention anymore.
Spud. Jeremy, keeping it real, I respect it. You're going to piss off Gia and Gobbledygook by saying that. I bet Spud wants to see King Peanut in Booty Hole and send him the.
Oh, yeah. King Tail had a crash on him. He texted me a bunch of disgusting stuff and then denied it later. And a bunch of people sided with King. And it's just turned into a bit of a war. But I think we're past it now. I don't think. I mean, he's at the point where he won't even say my name, even when I'm on panel with him. He refuses to address me. King, that's what happens when you act that way. Sorry, this is the internet. Can't expect people to believe you.
I have no clue what the fuck is going on. So you have to explain what?
He sent me a bunch of disgusting text messages. He got all like messed up and then drunk, and I think he thought he was being like dominating or something, or maybe he was doing it for content. But anyways, he pulled some pretty disgusting stuff, and then he denied it when I called him out. So whatever. I sent Deadman some receipts, so we'll see what Deadman thinks about that. But yeah, no, King's been crashing out lately, and yeah, it's very funny.
Hold on, let me call out Get Crack. Get Crack, get the fuck up here right now. You have to explain everything to me because not only I've been deeply dead, I have no clue what's going on anymore. So everybody has to explain. Marty has been dominating King, and it's been hilarious. Marty has been acting more black lately too. What the fuck? Why?
Hurricane Paro dominated too.
Rini Diamond. Potato. I don't know any of this shit.
Yeah, get up here. Take my place. I can't stay too long, so yeah.
Rini is back. Yes, Rini. Yeah. This is how drunk I am. I am not only drunk at 12 a.m. That's probably a good lucky number. Hi, Spud and Jerry in chat. I hope everyone is well.
Yeah, what's up, Rainy?
Oh, we got Get Crack.
Yeah. All right. What the fuck? Hold up. Okay.
I am intoxicated, so you have to fill me in.
Man, I don't know. The only thing I thought was interesting was Grace acting like more of a whore, and Monty, like, the last stream we did, I said if the Thorpes were smart, they would go after Monty as the new pay pig. They got her. She dropped like $500,000 to Grace, Lalo, all that night when they went to the, what was that sex club? Swingers club? Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait.
See, that's more important. That's more important.
Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Yeah, because Monty wanted to make Hormaxer jealous.
Exactly. It was all a play for Monty to have her little moment.
That's how you get the money. They finally figured it out. Because Monty is a very wealthy girl. She has no real boyfriend. I don't know if Edward's really her boyfriend, whatever.
No.
Doesn't matter. She's still got more money than like most people on this fucking side of the internet. She makes high six figures in her chemical engineering job, whatever she does.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Fuck it. You know what?
And she's a bored girl.
Yeah.
She got no boyfriend. Real boyfriend, anyway.
She's definitely just using Edward to make a name for herself around her, to have her e-boy, right?
So there you go. Get that money, Grace and Lalo. Get that money. If you're a streamer, get Monty's money. That's a better
pay pig than Damius. Damius is just ruining the Thorpes.
It's really bad right now. Like, I mean, so I told Patience like you could try to get Damius's money because it's easy, low hanging fruit because he already knows about you. You're kind of in the sphere. All you gotta do is like be a monkey, right? For Damius. That's what you
Exactly.
gotta. That's what you gotta be. If you want his money, but it's consistent money though. It's like, oh, okay, you want me to drink a shot? All right, Damius, give me $5 or whatever. Oh, you want me to go to Grace? All right, give me $500. I'll fly over there or whatever, something like that. That's all you gotta do. Keep doing that. Keep making up expenses for him to pay you to meet up with this, do that, whatever. That's all you got to do.
Mhm.
He has a list of to-dos. Very basic.
Do you think
But
he's
he's
really here for the
consistent.
content, or does he have an end game?
I shall return.
I mean,
Because
he's from like the old IBS. So he said he was a fan of like Ralph, Warski Live, the old Warski Live before JF Garepi, like Tonka saw. So you can see like the level of entertainment he likes. And then
Yeah.
he was like the last place he was in what, the LCU. So that he saw the Thorpes and he ran over to our circle and then he just started infecting everything because he got more and more entrenched. I mean, that was like probably around the time, I was already gone by then. I don't know who was the big pay pig coming up. What, Pauly D, the cokehead from the East Coast, trying to get into Grace's pants? Like he blew out so fast. He started donating like crazy at first, but then when he figured out like Ben was cock blocking him, he stopped. Kind of, he was just on and off. He wasn't consistent no more. And I don't know who else wanted to replace Pauly. Like Channel D could have been the next guy up. Channel D was found in the LA arc. He blew like $2,000 cash apps, donations on Kick in one night. And then Grace got really drunk. She said, "Whatever, I got my money now. I'm not going to give you any more content." She just ran out of that concert that she barely could stream from because like she had to use she was stealing some guy's Starlink connection because someone had a Starlink connection there, and that was what she was using to get around the bandwidth block at the beach because it was a beach concert. They're gonna ban all the upload speeds. Everything was whacked, and then she just ran out there, found a cigarette on the ground. She found a box with a lighter and cigarette still in there. She smoked. She was happy. She just started like crying, not crying, all on stream. That was a pretty good stream. I have that saved. I'll probably clip it up one time because nobody clipped that part. That was funny. But yeah, she was essentially like so happy she got all those donos and left. And you didn't see her stream for like 2 days. She went back on stream, desktop stream in her hotel. And then that's when people were more suspicious that Ben was already there. And then, yeah, the next time she streamed, yeah, he was there.
Do you think Ben turns off a lot of the pay pigs? Do you think that's the main issue why they can't like hold on to pay pigs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think
I think it's really the consistency too. I mean, I don't know. Channel D kind of is demanding. He was like sort of like, I'm giving you this money to like do this and that, and she wasn't doing it. But I think the real thing was that she just stopped streaming right after she got so much money that really turned him off because Channel D started donating to Lalo right after. And that's when Lalo got his ego boosted. This is why Lalo is doing so much stuff now. It's because Lalo started taking away Grace's pay pigs. Like Mackenzie dropped $200 in the OPC Lalo collab for his hotel room. So not only Damius pays him, like Mackenzie pays him. Channel D pays him. Like he actually has the Thorpe pay pigs. That's another reason he's sticking around. He probably really thinks he can eventually steal enough pay pigs from Grace that when the Thorpes really die out, he can just take Grace and the pay pigs together in one fell swoop. Maybe that's what he's thinking in the back of his mind. Not only he gets Grace, he gets the pay pigs with it. Because they're already paying him, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Even though Grace is draining his bank account, making him pay for everything.
Yeah, he still gets like shafted left and right, but he probably doesn't care. He doesn't care. He gets attention. He'll love it anyway.
Yeah,
and that's why, Ava was telling me to like pay for him to fly out to Seattle and whatever. But for me, I was thinking you don't have the control over Lalo that Grace does. You can't
Yeah,
make him humiliate himself like Grace could.
exactly. Grace would just
Grace
be
will
pulling
get
the strings the entire time. And
Grace
she'd be going
milks the
against
content
Ava and
off of Lalo because Lalo by himself, worthless. Lalo with Grace, that's the money. Ava with Lalo, Ava, you can't make Lalo do what you think you can.
You can't be Grace.
You can't be Grace.
You know why? You know why? Do you know why there's a difference between Ava and Grace? It's a very clear difference, and this isn't against Ava. Like Ava by herself, she seems like a okay woman, but you know why? It's because Grace has a in-tap like a instinct with the internet. Ava, you're too much of a normie trying to tap like, and not in a bad way. Like you're if you were to jump on TikTok right now and be a normie, you would be much more successful than on YouTube. YouTube is dominated by the most weirdos of the weirdos. Like Lalo is such a fucking weirdo. The only way you could tap into it if you were a Grace Thorpe. Ava, like go on TikTok. You'll probably be much more successful.
Yeah, I mean, she could just do her art thing too. It's just like all that stuff is much more lucrative. Yeah, but you know, whatever. I don't like. She was never interested in a YouTube career anyway. She never will be. It's just like she just likes the freaks. Like, oh, look at this freak. Let's see what this person's about. That's how she got into the Thorpes. She likes that dysfunction. Yeah, she likes the dysfunctional thing, and I mean, I think based on what she told me about her family life, they're too boring. They're just too. They're actually normal people. Actually have a functional family. Like she's the black sheep, right? She's like, what the hell? This is boring to me. I can't stand it. Yeah, I want the freaks. I want to be around the freaks, and that probably explains a lot of things of like her real life too, right? Before she came on here.
But that's a problem. Is like, dude, like if you have a normal family who is like not only wealthy, like just accept it. Like
people don't like that, man. Some people just can't stand it, right?
They
just can't have like, oh man, I actually turned out okay. Nope, I'm gonna ruin it because like, why not? It's boring and it's conventional. It's like what everyone else should be. Like, and that's why Asian culture like is like that. They any kind of nail that sticks out, they'll stamp it down. If I was in Asia, I would have been stamped down.
Oh yeah,
I hate authority. I'm like always like a rebel. As like fuck, why am I even here with you guys talk about bullshit? This is not what Asians should be doing. That's why when the Thorpes were in LA, I was really highly considering like sending some niece or nephew to fuck with them because everywhere they went, it was like I know a relative right there. They could just like just walk right out over there and fuck with them. Like go in the background, do some shit, talk to them as if they don't know them. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna mess up their grades. That's what my Asian thinking kicks in. Is like, nah, I don't want them to get into that because they would be like, oh shit, this Discord server called Thorpcore, why not go? Yeah, they'll get fucked up, and they'll never go to college.
Not to bring family into this.
Yeah, see, normal. Yeah, that's why it's like I'm okay with it because it's like I like to like dabble into like seeing fucked up shit, and I've been around. I grew up with people that were fucking. I don't care. It never affected my normal life per se, but it's just like you don't want a normie to like get into this stuff. It might be a bad move, terrible move.
That's the thing. We've all been kind of desensitized to it, but yeah, you take somebody who's not at all familiar, and it could ruin them. Like the anxiety.
Yeah, they get obsessed. No, but they might just get obsessed with it, like watching the Thorpes. Like look at Rini, right? It's just like, hey, she seems normal. She's going to university. She's out of the loop now. That's great. You know, you got a normal life. You know, it hasn't affected her. And it's funny. She says like she shows this shit to her family. Is they're like, what the fuck?
I would never show this shit to my family
because nobody knows like what I watch out here. It's just like, what the fuck? Even like listening to like John Galt or whatever, you're dropping N bombs left. You're just like, oh shit, you're not
Dude,
showing any of this stuff to people, man.
dude. I was helping a friend out today about streaming, and they couldn't figure out like they cannot figure out the basic of like pissing people off, but just enough where they'll always come back. It is such a basic. Oh, Mr. Stinky Brew is in the chat. Oh, Britbong. Hey, the Britbong is back. Britbong, bing bong, boom boom, bing bong, fuck up, pretty. No, but like in all seriousness, like you got room for me. Hey, it's all a free game. I don't give a shit. I'm here.
Man. This sounds suspicious, bro. It could be a porn bar. Hey, you got room
No.
for me.
No, it's Huggy Boo. I know him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
cool. Yeah,
All
he
right.
knows. He knows Mr. Shane, and Mr. Shane knows Mr. Medicare. So that's how we ball tonight. Okay. To be fair, I am almost halfway through a bottle of tequila, so I am deeply intoxicated.
All right.
Yeah, Huggy Bear, if you want to come up and take my spot, I got to drop down pretty soon here.
Just start playing the OPC Don stuff because that relates to the quote unquote Jeremy docs.
Yeah, so what was that? Someone went in with
Someone
like
in chat was
imposter
like
account,
Jeremy
and people
Live
believed it.
69 with your PFP and dropped like OPC's phone number. Then OPC's phone number kept blowing up the whole night, and I don't know why OPC didn't like mute, like just silence his phone. What he just left it on, and it was like ring,
likes the
ring,
attention.
ring, 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 and just left it ringing the whole stream. It was hilarious. It was like, what the fuck is wrong
He
with this
probably likes
guy?
just being involved in the drama, the content. And you can play the victim afterwards, like, oh, these people are harassing me. I'm a victim.
It was crazy. It was crazy because there was like a supposed Ava to call, and all these people randomly claiming whoever they were trying to call in. It was just like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, so that's something you got to cover too, because you'll understand why they're all gonna keep saying you're, you leaked it and whatever. Nobody cares about the truth anyway, even if because like the handle's clear. Everyone can see the handle. It's Jeremy Live 69. They'll just claim it's your alt.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I would never put 69 in my username, but yeah, people aren't gonna figure that one out.
Hello.
Hello there, Huggy Bear.
What's up?
It is the
Hello.
first time talking to you.
I'm a big fan of yours, sir.
Are you?
Yeah, your deep dives on the drama is outstanding.
Well, I haven't been too much of a deep dive lately because I kind of became a normie lately, so I do apologize if my game is a little off.
No, your game can never be off, sir. You are one of the original people. So, congrats. So, I was just asking, what is the topic for today?
I do not know. I'm gonna be real with you. I am halfway through a bottle of tequila.
Oh, you did say that. You did say that.
So whatever happened tonight, I am free game.
Right on. Well, I'm gonna drop back down in chat. Spud, good to have you back. Get Crack, good to see you.
All right, see ya.
You guys take it easy.
See ya, Jeremy. And there's only 3 of us now.
Well, I will say real quickly, sir, that on my end of things, like the universe, the local universe it's interesting. You remember Scooter?
Yeah, I do remember Scooter. Yeah.
Scooter left the building. His mom left.
Yeah, I do remember Scooter. Yeah.
Scooter left the building.
Play the wing. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So I guess I if you want to clip this, go for it. So this is my current opinion about the LCU because I've been trying to make a video about it for some time, but I never got around to it.
Okay.
All right, so here, so for any of the clippers out there,
Wait, is this
So-
Hollywood Huggy or is this a different Huggy guy?
no, this is literally Huggy Bear, like the actual, like the OG clipper.
So Hollywood Huggy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit. All right.
So, so, so let me
I love
make
that
the,
bear clip you got at the end of all your videos, man.
Oh, you love it? Thank you. I appreciate it. I
How
thought
can
you
you get rid of the
different.
Hollywood Huggy name, man? You should go back to that.
The reason is because I had people. Because you remember when Hogan died? So Hogan died, and like, I was like, I don't want people to give me bullshit. So I just changed it to the Huggy Show for now. I might
No,
go
just
back.
go back to Hollywood Huggy, man. Everyone likes it better. Fuck what other people think. Even
You
that
think
Lebrowski guy was saying you should go back to Hollywood Huggy. Just do it. Don't
All
give a
right,
shit about other people having a negative opinion on it, man. Just do it. Fuck those people.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, don't just
Yeah,
appreciate it. Do it.
I'll do it later, not now. But yeah, like I said, what was that schedule? What were you saying, buddy?
all right, so okay, so here is my opinion on the LCU. I've been trying to make a video on it for a very long time.
Uh-huh.
If anybody wanted to clip it, go for it. I stop at the Winged Redemption. When Winged Redemption completely went off the network, the second or third time, it like when he came back, then he left. I stopped caring, but I still kept watching because, like, I had an interest. Currently, right now, the LCU is so fragmented, I can't even tell what's going on. And here you go. Keem is doing a good job enough where he is pocketing the money. No matter what you do, he's making quite a bit of money. Like people may hate on the LCU, but here's the thing: there's so much drama that is like it's ridiculous. Like I've been covering the LCU for a good year, and people don't even acknowledge half the drama. Like if I were to talk
all
about
fake.
if
It's
I
all
was
just scripted bullshit from the fist behind the camera.
oh yeah, no, I'm not denying that, but it's like it's so good you can't deny it, but people
It's
can't
not
focus
though,
on it.
man. It's all just so cheesy.
But yeah, but like people don't care. People want quick
People with
cheap.
brains do.
No, like if you're focusing on the LCU like on a full-time basic, people want somebody who can actually keep up on a minute by minute, hour by hour basic. There was a period of time where I was recapping the LCU literally by the hour, by the minute, and nobody could do that. Like no offense to Huggy, no offense to Ozzy, no like Lebrowski couldn't even keep up. That's how crazy I was with it. But I could. That's how good the drama was. Where it was like a drug. The LCU had a type of drug you cannot even compete because it was even if it was fake, it was so fake that it was real. And once you get to the point where it's fake that it was real, that's it.
I don't know, man. You're losing me on that.
Well, yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's like it hit that point where, like, yeah, Keemstar is the bullshitter, but he does a good job where, like, you believe it, and it's so dumb. It's good. It's like a fake drug that becomes real, and you're like, you can't distinguish. I should have. Oh, yeah, let me read that man's chat. I should have rated, bro. I'm catching up. I gotta watch the smoker, dude. Mr. Deadman, if you give me $5 in my Cash App, I will take a shot of tequila for you.
I don't know, man. All the money's in paid bans right now. Just look at Jeremy.
Well, here's the thing. Let me be real with you. Everybody wants good, cheap entertainment, and the LCU does it. Like, if you really want to make like right now, I'm seeing other YouTube channels popping up covering the LCU as a whole, and it makes me happy because they're covering stuff that I would have covered. So like when Nerds was having their bullshit, when Zay and One Buff Wee was having their big argument, nobody was covering it but me. When Chubby was fighting fucking TED Talk, nobody was covering that. But people are now kind of catching up, and that's what makes it so fun. It's the entertainment of covering it. Like it gets me a break. Like if I were to go back at this full time, like I can see myself like, all right, well, here's what's going on. Here's what's happening. That's what makes it so fun. Like that's what I mean.
If you say so.
Huggy, how do you feel about that?
Well, like I said, the way you did it was outstanding. It was pretty good. I mean, people vibed with it. And like I said, it's just the formatting of it. The whole thing is when it comes to anything that you're covering, it's in a way it's insulated. The LCU, in a way, is insulated because not many people, like, they're normie YouTubers that don't give a fuck about this stuff. But like when you really look at it and you watch the shows and you see the quote unquote storylines, you realize that it's interesting. But you gotta realize what's real and what's fake.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Hormaxer?
I'm trying to get my balls drained. What assholes do you have in here? What dysgenics?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. We may get cancer tonight. So is it
Your life is
cancer? What are you
cancer. Your
talking
life is cancer. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh, look at this dirty ass
Look
fucking
at you with
Jew.
the pimp in the
Oh,
bra.
fuck
What
you,
a
you
loser.
dirty Jew.
What a loser. What a loser. No mom.
Wait, where's Monty?
There's
Where's
no
Edward?
mom.
Hold up.
Do I give a bitch?
Little dysgenic life. Go ahead, live. Go rope.
You
Perfect.
dirty Jew.
Tonight. Go rope tonight.
That's to your kind.
Go
Oh,
rope
you
tonight. You dirty little
oh
autistic
my
bird.
God.
God bless Israel.
Oh,
Long live
look.
the
Oh,
fake.
look. The Jew
Long
has to
live the
throw in
Jewish
the
fake.
version. Oh, like, you know what? 6 million wasn't enough.
Spurg harder, you little
Oh,
fucker.
go ahead.
You're a
Go
little
ahead.
dysgenic
Oh,
slob.
you're energetic.
Shut up. Shut your
You
mouth.
can do
Shut your
You
little
can do better. You can do better. Hitler
Yeah,
should have
but
done
I
that.
don't have a conversation with you.
A conversation. You
Yeah, I'm here for Get Cracked, not you. I don't even know who you are.
I
Shut up.
don't know. Do I give a shit but a dirty
Shut your
kike
mouth.
you are?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. If you ever mouthed off in front of me, I'd fucking stab you.
I bet you will.
You wouldn't do
challenge
anything. You
your
wouldn't
kind.
do
I
anything.
challenge your dirty kike to the
You fucking
ground.
little
Come
wing that wouldn't
on.
do anything but
Come
fear the
on.
Jew.
You know
Fear
what?
the Jewish.
Oh, y'all the Jew. That's always go. Oh, look, a muscular Jew
I
who
can't
has
have a
to
conversation
fake
with
it. Hi. All right, go.
Yeah,
Can we
shut
kick
the
this
fuck
guy?
up already.
Wait,
You're a
hold-
very
hold on.
noisy person.
Wait, hold up.
Bud, let's kick this guy.
No, wait, hold up. No, I gotta make some. Like, no, you're good. No, sorry, my dog was. Oh, he's gone. Sorry, my dog was coming inside. I was like, what the fuck? The what I missed.
What do you mean? What did you miss? You were here.
Well, I mean, since he was here, like, why don't you play him watching Grace's scat erotica? You missed a lot of fun stuffs, but I think the scat erotica, the whole swingers club shit, this is good. This is some good shit you missed. Oh, Xena's scat erotica was played a little bit here too.
Hold on, let me play.
Dead Man couldn't even get through like the first few minutes of Xena's little thing. That was too much for him.
You mean this shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, motherfucker, right here. Look at this motherfucker, Josh. You're doing the same thing she's doing. Reading.
So she got paid like $100. Hormaxer got paid $100 to play this. Grace herself got paid $100 to make this. Xena got paid $50.
How much do I get paid for this shit?
Damn. I mean, Xena got. Fuck. I thought Xena would get paid more for doing this type of work, but all right.
Wait, how much do I get paid for this shit? Oh, wait, that's a
You
real.
want to read your own AI scat erotica? You're gonna go to like ChatGPT, like write up some scat erotica, and I don't think anybody's gonna pay for it, dude.
Well, I should get paid for watching this bullshit.
Get paid to watch it.
You know what? I mean, I'm gonna watch it anyway. But you know what? If you were to support my total destruction of the false tribe of a certain country, go for it. I will take your
false tribe.
They are a false tribe. I don't give a shit. You know what? Fuck it. Baptism. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh man, get Hormaxer back up here.
Oh,
let's go.
Baptism should have gone full Dorado. Fuck it. You know what? I gotta say it. Baptism was the right answer for the Middle East. You know what? I do not like Nazar from Egypt, but you know what? He had the right direction. Baptism, total victory over the Middle East. That's all I gotta say. And if you disagree, the link is right there. And you know what? My Cash App is somewhere around here, so you know what? You could give me money. But till then.
Because she don't got any fucking ripple in space time, so she'll read a shit story. She'll read your shit story, Joshua, online. She ain't reading no fucking.
This is a story about scat. This is a story about when me and Joshua were at a party.
And he calls you a piece of fucking pig vomit. You retarded looking dumb motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. I wouldn't let you, Grace, stand next to me in a fucking party. You look so fucking stupid and out of shape. I swear to God, I wouldn't let you stand next to me. I wouldn't let you stand next to me. I wouldn't let you drink next to me or eat next to me.
Imagine that. Imagine you have to go on the internet and say like, I would never let you eat next to me or drink. Dude, come on. We know Monty, who is Hispanic, is paying for your steroids. Come on. Don't bullshit me. Do not bullshit me. We all know a 6-figure Hispanic is paying for your highly addicted drug. That's all I'm saying. Come on. You can't deny it.
And OPC Dawn was there. And Hormaxer was there. And my mother was there. And my brother John was there.
Real fast. Hey, you know what? You know what? Hey, where's that $30 you still owe me for? Hey, remember that one time where you decided, hey guys, I need almost $50 for stream, and I gave you $30? So, I, you know what? I still remember that. You still owe me $30 for giving you for your StreamYard, and you never StreamYard.
And Joshua was there.
Grace, you have this style of clothing. You know, you dumb bitch, is that your style of clothing so bad probably say caution, blouse goes up in flames. You have no style. I'm only playing this because of Joshua. Not for you, you worthless piece of pig vomit, pig flatulence.
And Joshua worshipped me. Joshua followed me around the whole party.
Joshua, can I ask you a quick question? Because I know you're into this shit and you want to do that, but why would you want to do with a woman that her blouse is flammable, goes up in flames, don't smoke too close to this blouse, whatever the fuck this dummy wears? Have you ever seen this broad shoes, Joshua? They're fucking embarrassing. Okay? It's just fucking embarrassing.
At my feet like a dog. Joshua crawled.
Oh, there's Jeremy. How are you doing, Jeremy? How are you doing, Jeremy? I see you, Jeremy.
Behind me. Every time I wanted a drink, Joshua would get one for me. But I was very mad at Joshua. I was very...
Joshua, would you like me to drive up so you get shit in her mouth? Because that's the only thing that she's good for, is to shit in her mouth. Okay? You can't even thrift with it because she got no taste. You can't even go thrifting with this cancer-ridden looking motherfucker. Look at her face, Joshua. What's wrong with you men out there? Look at this. She got a tan little kilt herself. Look at the big schnoz on her. Look at the schnoz on her, and she'll be doing it at 33, doing shit.
I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Like, I cannot hear a false triber keep going on about scat and bullshit. And come on, dude, you could do way better than this. Come on, your false tribe can easily done better than this. Like, oh look, like look what she's doing. Like, come on, dude, you could do way fucking better. Come on, fucking Monty, who's a Hispanic, is paying for your your testosterone. I mean, like, that's just say enough right there. Come on. At least I can say like, hey, I'm doing it natural as possible, but you're failing as a person. Ooh. No, just me. Okay. Well, they tend to obsess with facial. Well, that's a problem, Momomo. It's not surprising. It's not surprising because their false tribe have nothing. They're not connected to the ancients, and they're nothing but They're nothing but like what? Deaf people or slightly Slavic. They may as well be like falsificators. There's nothing special about them. This content is garbage for sure. Oh yeah, I mean 100%. This content is garbage because, I mean, like, what do you expect? I'm doing it out of pure fun. If you expect me to do it out of entertainment, you are mistaken. This is out of pure fun in the most scumbaggest way ever. I do this for the fun of the game, and you know what? You people come here for it. Hormaxer, all y'all, we come here for the fun.
Spud, come on.
Go. Wait, who said that? Oh, well. Anyone want to say anything? And there goes my mic. But the guy with the hard end right now, I'm sorry, dude. I am not bringing you up right now. So Tonight is not your night. Anyone else? They are so well. After Rome genocide of Judea X and finally obliterating Judea added the bar carved out virtual no since Jews ever had a real lineal connection as the ancient Hebrew. They're all ruled multi-larped. Yeah, here's the problem with that. It's like, come on, the LARP is real. You have to LARP to the point where it becomes real. So okay, the guy with the nugget, I will add you, but hello there, nugget. What do you want? Because I will drop you in a split of a second. Nothing. Nugget. Nugget. Nothing. Nugget. Tell you. So yeah. I don't know how to feel about this. Let me in, please. All right, Nugget. I'm gonna straight up tell you, you have a hard R right now. Even if you put down the word Nugget, you're lucky. But you keep changing it so fucking fast, it's not working. And either way, you're like lasagna killer, who comes on here, who tried to play the game of politics, but when he gets actually pressed with historical political talking point, it doesn't work out for him. So I don't know what you want. What do you want from me? What do you want? Do you want me to like unironically defend certain historical things at the cost of this stream? I will do it. I will do it for the sake of the game. Dude, come on, you could do better. You can't. You should know who our overlords are at this point. Either we're gonna be dominated by technocrats, we're either gonna be dominated by Chinese people, or federal Americans. So you have three options. So go for it. You have your option: technocrats, federalists, or Chinese. No one? Just me? Okay, cool. The porn bomber is incoming. Come on, that's just too fucking easy. No, I'm not. Come on, it's all so fucking easy. It's like, oh, the poor bomber's coming, dude. It's like absolute nihilism. You know what the answer to nihilism is? It's a 9mm. That's your answer. Fuck it, I don't give a
Chris,
shit.
what are we talking about again?
Why? I'm drunk. It makes you happy. W spots decentral information. I am really intoxicated, so we will keep going. So how everybody how is everybody liking the stream tonight? Spud talking like he had he's not going to be part of it. Oh no, I know I am. Here's this problem with Sinrod. And I do like you a lot. President Z send me a honeypot girlfriend, and really nice to be honest. I'm learning Mandarin. Hey, you know what? Fuck it. You know what? If we're going to live in the multipolar world, fuck it. Learn Mandarin. Go stream Spud. Eric W. Fuck it. We're here for the multipolar world. We go. Woo! We are here for the polar world, ladies and gentlemen. The technocrats are failing, but they're still dominating. You know what? The EU is falling apart. Russia's gonna probably dominate the East. Uh, China and Japan are gonna split the West, the East. We go, baby! Woo! What else is happening? And probably Vietnam is gonna dominate Southeast Asia with the Philippines. So I don't know what's happening anymore. It's all about who can dominate the sea. See, no more. We are far past the ground warfare. Whoever could dominate the sea and the trade route is the real winner. Unless you have total space domination with 20 pounds of tungsten steel over the kinetic bombardment.
I don't give a fuck.
We go. Woo! What do you think about that, Get Crack?
Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's already over anyway. The war was already lost before it even began. The only reason you're watching this is because of Tencent. Tencent basically owns Discord, and you guys watching this trash, which is probably made from a Discord tranny named Joshua X. So there you go.
Yeah, but the sad thing is their time is already up. They probably have another 3 or 5 years left of their life until they end themselves. Like, come on, they won't make it.
Get the fuck out of here. You clearly don't understand my channel and what I bring to the table. So
That's a fake Jeremy.
Like the dude was just playing like he was like you could get AI to do that, you could just get AI to make the fake Jeremy and it'll be interactive and shit. Like, don't we have that level of tech right now?
We do, but it's gonna burn out. That's a problem. Like AI, it's gonna burn out so fucking hard.
Because they got the chatbots, right? We had the D-Dog chatbot. Like,
oh yeah,
you could make a Jeremy one, that would
Alright,
be easier.
Say what you must about Snafu. Snafu has a level of intelligence that is way superior than D-Dog. On a technical, like, all right, you know what? Let's be real. Snafu is way smarter than D-Dog on a one-on-one basic. To the point where it's like, dude, how is that even possible?
I don't know much about Snafu, so I can't comment on that. But
No, neither can I. But it's like, dude, the fact that Snafu made an AI of D-Dog, that should prove on a one-to-one basic. That's bad. Decentralized is like what's going on. Trump affairs to the I'm not gonna. I can't.
So the whole Venezuela thing, and I think we're also getting into Nigeria too, right? Isn't there some like Christian massacre going on over there that we want to get involved with? So I mean, Nigeria and Venezuela are kind of like behind, like what, Russia, Iran, Saudi Arabia. Those would be like the places that make sense to take over for oil. Yeah. We're definitely going to be in this multipolar world. They're definitely, like, people are hedging their bets. And they don't know where the Saudis want to swing, right? Saudis are playing both sides right now. Actually, they're playing 3 or 4 sides at once, simultaneously.
I mean, that's for the best. Like, the Saudis are playing... Okay, so the Saudis are playing the EU. The EU is split between the French and the Germans. The Germans are losing pretty fucking hard.
Correct. Yep.
Besides those guys, then you got the Asia. Asia is mostly dominated by China, Japan. Korea is in the middle, so it's kind of it is what it is. And then after that, it's like what, America and who in Russia. So if I was the Saudis, I would placate the Americans if I could, or that the Russians are actually more closer to my borders than, like, okay, the EU is a failing state. So my options are America, China, Russia, and the EU. Only because America is like what, a whole ocean away. Even if America can send their whole navy to the Saudis, and let's be real, the Saudis don't have a real military at all. Like
didn't they just want our planes again? Didn't they just get another contract to get another bunch of some other tech we were giving them too? The Trump was like giving them.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's a dumb game because the Saudis don't have competent people to do the planes.
That's always a problem with the Arab countries. Now, this is what it is. MBS, right? MBS came to power a while ago, even though like his dad is still nominally the king or whatever, but like they want to up ramp their whole infrastructure, everything, their whole society even. So I don't know how quick they want to do it, if it's even possible.
It can't be done.
You don't think it's possible?
No,
I mean,
you know why?
That's the benefit of having an absolute monarchy. They could force feed. If he wants to get rid of all the enemies that are getting in the way, he could just really just off a bunch of his family members that are like getting in the way, right?
The only way it can be done if they go Christian. That is the only way. It's just the truth.
This is crazy, bro.
The only way you can make Saudi Arabia you know why? Because you know why the Baathis were successful? Because they were Christians. It's a straight up fact.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
You know it's true. The Baathis
shit.
The Baathis were all Christians. All of them were like,
oh my god, man!
Like if Saudi Arabia wants, so Saudi Arabia on a Muslim plane, they're successful because like they're as close as you could get as a Catholic nation without being like Christian. But if they really wanted to go full successful and competent, they would have to go full European Christian. That's the only way they can win out. They won't do it because they'll get obliterated. Like Lebanon, so the Lebanese have like what, the most well-trained military group out there that is Muslim, right? That could go against Saudi Arabia. Iran has a competent military group that could go against Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, it's kind of fucked. So they either have to play the most radical Muslim or they have to go Christian. That's the only way they can succeed.
See, right now, the only reason they need all these armaments and whatever is because they just have a whole bunch of insurgencies running around. They basically are surrounded by insurgencies. That's basically it, right? They always have to stamp down on like what, another resurgent ISIS in Iraq, some Houthis in goddamn Yemen, some random fucking Iranian boats that try to block the damn Strait of Hormuz, because like honestly they need the US for that, right? Always any kind of issues, they're always like calling the Navy to go around and fucking deal with it. But I think if they're gonna go multipolar, right, they're gonna hedge their bets and be kind of friendly with Russia, China, whoever. That's the thing. Then the US might be like, okay, you're acting too nice to those guys. Okay, we're gonna pull back our support of you guys. Because technically the US doesn't need them. Like, we do have our own fracking oil industry. We can produce a lot of our oil already. It might be painful, but if we had to, yeah, we could just say, fuck you guys. For real. We'll just punish you that way. Let you deal with those people on your own. So that's kind of the bets that they're doing, right? That's what they're all doing. India does the same thing, right? They always go kind of like, yeah, we always want to be neutral kind of game. They've been playing that game longer than a lot of countries, playing that neutral game.
You mean, but the problem with India is like India is too much of a fragment country. Like
Yeah,
India,
yeah, yeah.
it,
But
it
they never trust us because after the the Sino Indo wars, in the '60s, they never trusted us. Like they were like, okay, well, we got to deal with Russia because the U.S. won't give us planes to fight China, right? After that time, so they're always going around, and then China supports Pakistan, so Pakistan's basically a Chinese proxy. Mm, yeah, I don't know.
but
That's tough.
that's the issue. Like here's the issue. When it's coming to India, it's like first off, you can't trust them. Second off, even if you can give them if even you could give them like what, like sub-military contract to India. India is such a fragmented country. It doesn't even take that much effort to break it off.
I mean,
But
that's the whole reason why we didn't give planes to them. You know, the reason we didn't want to give planes to India at that time was because they wanted U.S. pilots to pilot them and fight China, and they were like, "No, we're not going to do that."
well, here even if we give them planes, they would have told us like, well, bomb the Muslims, and then we're like, no, we can't do that. Like, well, why can't you do that? It's like, well,
I mean, didn't they have like a little skirmish with Pakistan,
they
and like they
well,
lost a whole bunch of planes too?
oh yeah,
And then the French were like, "Well, that's not our fault. Our planes were fine. Your pilots just suck," or something like that.
well, it's because Hindu. Well, I mean, like, I don't even give a shit. Hindu are retarded. On a 1-to-1 scale, Hindus are fucking retarded. At least Muslims can fight, Buddhists can fight, Taoists can fight, but Hindus are so fucking retarded. Even the most Christian Indians can do a better job as fighting. Like what? Like the end of the Mughal Empire, they had to hire.
Jesus! Here we go with the Mughal Empire.
The Mughal Empire literally had to hire Muslim and Christian fighters to do their job because Hindus couldn't even do a good enough job. Because the Hindus, here's the problem: the Hindu took war as such an art. They couldn't distinguish like, okay, well, how about we actually like do our job as soldiers and not like, I'm gonna say it. Julius Evola is a fucking retard. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know why he's a fucking retard? Because he looked at everything as an art and like couldn't distinguish actually pragmatism. And that's how the Hindus are. I don't give a fuck. Hinduism is such a fucking retard of a religion that is so fragmented. It's like you can't take it serious. I can take Taoism as a serious. Like I can at least take Taoism what is it? What's another big religion? Not a religion, but a philosophy in China. Taoism and holy shit, what's the other one? Taoism and something else in China.
Confucianism.
Yeah, Confucianism as
You already
like.
forgot that one. How drunk are you, man? You forgot that one.
My favorite quote about India is the more one learns about India, the more wishes to vomit. True. Mighty India putting the lander on the moon spot. Dude. Okay, they put a lander, but how much of was it Chinese and American resources? How much?
Moon doesn't exist. You guys are crazy. You're delusional.
How drunk am I? I am more than halfway through a bottle of tequila and the cheapest kind. So that's to tell you.
Oh, the cheapest kind? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? You could
die,
bro.
Well, that's how drunk I am.
You're gonna die, bro.
Well,
so, I mean, so okay, going with that line of thinking, what is the most prosperous state of India? Which one?
Probably whatever's the most Christian.
Which one's that? You should name it.
Name what? It should be Northwest. It should be.
What? Which one's the most Christian? Come on, this is easy. It should be Jeopardy. Come on.
I am not.
Which European country colonized India the first? That'll give you a hint of which state I'm talking about. Because this was decolonized the last. It was decolonized the last. It was colonized the first, and this country tried to hold on to it until the bitter end. Which one is it?
It should be Sri Lanka, but I am completely wrong.
No, it's not. It's on the mainland. Come on.
It should be either Nag. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong.
I mean, you gotta look at the European country that did this. Which European country was the first one to colonize in that side of the world?
It's either the French or the British, because the Spaniards.
No, the earliest. No.
Earlier. Oh, so we're talking about we're talking about the Spanish and the Portuguese.
Yeah, okay. So Spain got which half of the hemisphere, and Portugal got the other half. So which one is it? Was Spain in India? You know the treaties between the Catholics. Come on.
Yeah, because
they divided it up. So which side? Come on, you gotta know history, right?
I should know. I should know.
Yeah, you should know. This is easy.
I think I have it pop up because I am a horrible historian.
Oh, okay. Well, it's Portugal. Come on. If Montero was here, he would know. So he'll be like, "Yeah, my granddaddy probably fought in that war." So it's the state of Goa. It's a smallest one. It's probably the smallest state. It's just a city state, basically. And it was the last one to be given up. Portugal tried to hold on to that sucker, and this is the most Christian. So, and it is it's the wealthiest, cleanest. It's probably the most functioning of the states. Yeah, in India.
Well, that kind of proved my point because
that's why I thought you would know that because you were bringing all that stuff up. I'm like, well, okay, you brought that up. Might as well.
I brought it up, but I don't know it offhand because
because that's probably the only one. I don't think the French colony of Pondicherry. I don't know if that was Christianized as well as the Portuguese side, but the Portuguese was there the earliest, hundreds of years before the British, right? So they got a head start. They made them Christian, and the British never cared about Christianizing the subjects, right? They never.
It kind of depends where.
It's very little influence. Portuguese, the Spanish, those guys. They definitely wanted to fucking make everyone Christian.
Well, here's the thing. I'll give the British this much. It depends how close they were. If you were closer to the British Isle, then they actually care. But if you were farther, like halfway across, like the west, west?
You're just talking about the Irish, like that's basically it. Like otherwise, they never cared about making anybody.
I mean, like I would say like South Africa was the closest, but after that, they don't care anymore.
South Africa was pretty much a Dutch influenced area before then,
yeah, because you got the Boer State, the Orange State, and
that's kind of different. The British came way later there too.
Yeah,
the British came way later everywhere. They got the most land, but they took everything else from other people. Like the German side, Tanzania was German before they took that over after World War I. And what else? Namibia, yeah, same thing.
The same,
German too. Yeah. So.
Well, here's the thing. When it's coming to East Asia Christianization, so we have Japan, China, and Vietnam. Those are the biggest, excluding the Philippines, because the Philippines are always going to be Christianized. You can't deny. All right, well, we're going to go off of the Christianization of East Asia. All right, Japan, China, and Vietnam are the biggest three. Philippines are always going to be Christianized. You can't. It's an automatic. The only reason people ignore India, even though the Indian Christians are actually deeply persecuted, way worse than even the Muslim. It's because people care more about China because they have a bigger population. Mr. Sinkerbrew. 1400 Portugal colony ending in the 1960s. I think Britain was in the 1600s. The Dutch had a part as well. Yeah.
I mean, Portugal had to have a revolution, basically ending that whole like they democratized or whatever, and that was it. Yeah, they gave all the colonies, but they tried to keep it the longest though. They tried to.
Well, the Spanish and Portugal under the Salazar and Franco government try to keep the colony for the. I mean, well, it did it. They don't even.
Spain lost most of it to America long before like Franco ever got there. You know what I mean? Spain was like fucked over. It was gone. All that stuff was gone.
Yeah, but you can't deny the Spaniards under Franco at least attempted to.
But what did they have? They only had like what, Spanish Sahara, like a few of those little Moroccan like exclaves and freaking what was that tiny ass one in the middle in the equator? It was like an island thing too. It was just one island and a little piece of land. They had nothing left.
They had
Cuba
nothing.
was already gone. Cuba was gone. Philippines gone. Those were like Puerto Rico. It all came to us.
Yeah, but the problem was like under the Franco regime, and not even Franco, but under like Fidel Castro, I'm gonna pronounce the name anyway. Chocobol, they all kind of like really like even Pinochet and Panachar, like they all kind of really like aligning with each other against America. Like that's a weird part about like pre-21st century politics. It's like, yeah, was Franco a fascist? Not really, but like the way he acted and the way he acted with the Spanish American government, regardless if they were communist, liberal, or fascist, like he played with them way more than you can imagine. Like there's probably more times where Franco visits Cuba than any other like American politician. Like you cannot deny the 20th century politic game of Machiavellianism is so fucking like diverse. You can't even like put it into words. The Labour Party are giving away territory, but alright, so Singapore. The Labour Party are giving away territory back, left, and right at the male by-elects. What?
I don't know what's going on over the UK.
I
don't know what the fucking UK is going on.
I mean, no offense.
Didn't they try to pass a budget recently? The UK. How is the British bond market doing? Should I short it?
I mean, like, didn't they try to abolish their king and queen, and like that failed miserably?
What the fuck?
You don't remember that? Yeah, there was a period of time where they're like, yeah, no,
you'll lose all your tourist like freaking bucks doing that shit. Tourism is such a great thing with England. It's like you take them out. It's like, dude, that's Disneyland for a lot of people. It's like, oh yeah, go to Buckingham Palace, go see fucking whatever, you know.
But the problem is you can't separate the monarchy from England. There's no way. Like, what is it? The grand. What is it?
You would just have to have a fake president up there, right? As
yeah, but like
sit with the fucking president of some sort. I mean, look, like only recently the UK has a Supreme Court.
Yeah,
right. You know that.
Yeah,
they didn't have that before. They would like their Supreme Court used to be like. You would just go a bunch of lords and nobles, and they would hash it out for you, like the House of Lords or whatever. And they would have like a subsection of them go be like, okay, you be judges now for this trial because like all these guys like appealed all the way up to the top. But then for some reason they decided, nah, let's have an actual Supreme Court, kind of like how the U.S. does it. Like I'm like, what? I thought you guys like tradition and shit. Like even didn't they cut down how many like people had peerage? It's like, oh man, we can't have all these nobles here. We gotta cut them down. Like, get rid of these like unused guys. Like, fuck. I don't know. No idea how England works, how the Scotland works. I don't know. You guys are crazy over
Well, here's the problem. Like, okay, so like, if we're gonna go down a fundamental level,
there.
you can't you cannot separate the king. You cannot separate the monarch from England.
Yeah, it's just too built into the system. It's like it's part of that whole system, man.
Even if you try to go the no king protest, it's like, dude, it's only a minority of a minority. When I mean minority, I mean like actual minority of people. And as a Gaddafi said about minority, you smashed them completely to the ground. That's my answer.
So who you think is like the most influential monarch of England? Honestly,
Like, well, you gotta go off
give
of
me your top
sadly.
one.
All right, Queen Elizabeth,
Which one, the first or the second?
both.
Both. Interesting answer. Interesting answer. So like they're the bookmarks. Like Queen Elizabeth I started like basically the early modern like era of the British, right? Like
Yeah.
the combined like UK, and then you end it with like wait a minute, did she have the whole UK then? Did she have Ireland then, or just the Great Britain?
Just Great Britain.
Just Great Britain, probably. Yeah. Okay, Great Britain. That's basically like the UK with essentially. Yeah, who cares? Who cares about the Irish? And then you get to the bookmark towards the okay, yeah. Interesting. I have no idea what you're talking. King, we're just randomly jumping from topic to topic, from the UK to Portugal to this and that, Spain and this, that, whatever. Interesting stuff.
Well,
I guess to us, I don't know. Maybe you guys don't care, chat. I mean, that's up to you guys. You guys want to see more Grace Thorpe?
I mean, if you want to go off of mythology, like King Arthur is the foundation of the British monarchy.
Oh man, Jesus Christ!
But that's if you're willing to die on that hill.
Holy crap!
But then, like, you have to go about. You got to go.
I mean, wasn't he fighting the Anglo-Saxons? Like that guy was technically a Celt, right? Like, if you go for like he was fighting against what the modern Anglo-Saxon like lineage of.
Yeah, but like that is very British to deeply rebel. And then if you want to go off of that, it's like, well, technically the first real British king was like William the First, the Conqueror.
Yeah, William the First, yeah, right.
And then you got his like descendants, like you got the Black King, I believe.
I don't know too much about that side, that part of the history. Yeah.
Well, my brother really like English history way too much that at one point he was explaining English history to me, and I'm like, I don't fucking know how.
Yeah, we don't learn it that much here in the U.S. I just basically like go for the most important ones. I know, yeah, William the Conqueror, that's important. I mean, before William the Conqueror, you had like the Norse, right? The Norse kings come, like the Danish, the Norse, and all those guys running around trying to be like, yeah, we're the kings now, bitch.
Well, you got Edward the Confessor. Then after him, you got Harold II. Then then you get into the Norman King, which is William the First the Conqueror, and his son, and then you eventually get to like all the other Stephanies, and like eventually you have to get to Richard the First, the Lionheart. Then you eventually
get the Plantagenet, whatever. Yeah, you got all those guys.
Yeah. Then eventually you get to the 100-year war between France.
Oh, very important. 100 Years War basically defined like modern Europe, essentially.
Yeah. Between the French and the British.
Early modern. Yeah.
And then you eventually get the House of York, the House of Lancaster, then you get the War of the Roses and the Tudors.
Yep.
And then you got
a lot of that stuff. Yeah, you know those things like the 100 Years War, very important, which is not covered at all in my history classes. I think in high school,
it's too long to cover. You can't.
It's too long, but it's very important. The other thing that was glossed over, like they try to do French Revolution stuff in high school, very limited. Very like it's just like a chapter and then it's gone. It's just like, bro, that shit, all that shit is so important to how like actual like our concept of nation state, liberalism, all that shit came from there. It's like you skipped all that stuff too.
Well,
It's just like, fuck, man.
well, if you want the first example of liberalism in the British Isles, you got the Commonwealth under Oliver Cornwell.
Yes, that's also important. Yep.
You can't
This is not
deny
even covered either.
that's the problem. Like the birth of liberalism come from Oliver Cromwell. With
Yeah,
if you,
in England, which and only like reflects later in the continental side, like in the French Revolution, all that shit.
but the problem is, it's like the first real liberal state. It wasn't even in France or Britain.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No,
was in
because
America.
so that's right too. Because like when the French they look at England and they go like, man, those guys are way more liberal. And then they look at us and they go like, those guys are way more liberal. And then they go like, what? They start getting uppity, right? They start getting uppity. They're like, hey, and they start talking to people in America and England, and then all those middle class they start getting more uppity, and then they're like, hey, you guys with your absolute monarchy, we don't like that shit no more, and that's what happened, right? Yeah, because they were in contact with us and people in England. Like, yeah, they had those ideas come in from that.
Oh
yeah.
my god, who was the most influential like liberal? Like he wasn't a liberal yet, but like he probably founding father of America. It wasn't George Washington. It wasn't I got his book offhand. Fucking hell! Hold on, let me go.
What Jefferson?
He wrote The Right of Man.
Oh yeah.
Man. Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine is probably the most influential American writer, but people don't ever read about him, which is actually surprising. Like,
he's important. Yeah, yep.
You can't like if people don't read Thomas Paine, you can't not understand American history. It's like you can't. You got the right to his writing is so deep. His writing is so. I mean, first off, he was so hated. At the same time, his writing was so. It's like people don't get it. Like I mean, like I don't like Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine is a fuck. No, it wasn't William Penn. No, it's Thomas Paine. Have you ever Paine? Thomas Paine. Oh, Thomas Paine.
Paine with an E, guys. Paine.
Yeah, I get what you're going.
Yeah, not William Penn, not Pennsylvania, not William.
No. No, if you ever read Thomas Paine writing, you will both hate him and love him at the same time. Because first off, he was a fucking asshole. Second off, you can't deny his writing, at least early on, because like, well, if you're American, you can understand his early writing, but like the problem is he's like he represents like middle class of America. Like he like that's what he was.
Like the yeoman farmer.
Yeah. No. No, he was an early industrialist. Like he
was an early industrialist. Okay.
Well, yeah, he was like an early industrialist. No,
I mean that's the thing. That's the thing. The South and the North really are different worlds at that time. Really different because the mills was only introduced in the North, in actually Rhode Island. So actually, like if you travel to where Grace and Ben live, like you would find like remnants of where industrialization started, because they were near rivers, right? Things powered back then had to be near the river. The river was how to power the mills, the textiles, and all that. Because that was the way they had to do it. So I mean, now that we have data centers, that's also true. Actually, you have to be near water sources to cool all those goddamn high-powered GPUs to make Grok work. So even now, we have to be near a water source. So it comes full circle, man.
Well, I mean that's an issue with all this shit. It's like, well, you have to rely on water as the basic source of anything.
Well, eventually, once they figured out steam power, they didn't need to be anymore. It was before they figured out steam. That was the reason they had to be close to the river, because you actually had to have a wheel rolling around in the river to power shit. And then once they figured out
Yeah, but
steam, they're like, nah, we don't need to be near the river. We can just get buckets of water and just heat it up from anywhere. So that was how it worked then.
Yeah, and then from steam you got like what, gasoline, and eventually gasoline you got
Gasoline was a lot later. Yeah.
Yeah, but
then they figured that out.
Yeah, once you got gasoline, then eventually you got into nuclear. Was it never really
No,
been
yeah, no, they were trying to figure out how to do electric. So you had hydropower.
Yeah, but the
that out and
but the
what
problem
they trying to do? I don't know because coal was to make the steam, right?
Yeah.
So you had a lot of coal, and then once you got there, then you figure out steam can be converted into electricity. That's how it did first. Yeah. Once they figured out how to convert that to electrical power, that was it. Yeah. Mechanical to electrical. That was the whole game back then. Once you figured that key point, that's why I told you before. We need a new moment where we go wait a minute, why are we so primitive? Because even nuclear power is just steam, right? It's still steam. It's basically steam again. We're still primitive. We're really ape-like in our ways. It's just even though we know how to make nuclear power, we're not doing it in a cool Star Trek type way. No, we're still doing it in a retard way. We just get a nuclear rod to heat shit up, make steam, and then we turn it into fucking electricity. It's dude, you're a moron. Why can't you just fucking make atoms blow up and turn it directly into electricity and shit?
Well, we did have that technology for a while, and then the fucking boomers had to kill it off, and then oh well, there you go.
I mean, if King TL comes up on here, he'll be like Tesla had figured out a way to get free energy or whatever.
I mean the Russian. I mean I mean well, let's think about this. If the Cold War was about politics, the Soviet Union learned how to master nuclear, and the West learned how to master oil. But when the Soviet Union collapsed, no one knew how to master fucking nuclear besides the French. And the French are like, well, we're not gonna teach anybody else because fuck you. We don't want to risk it. I mean, and the French have every right to not risk it anymore at this point. Look at the German. The German betrayed the EU in a heartbeat. So that's to say a lot.
I don't know anymore, man. EU is such a mess.
The EU should just collapse at this point. I don't even care anymore. I firmly believe
because I mean, look at the way that it's set up. It's what do they want to be? They don't want to be politically cohesive, but they want to be monetarily somewhat cohesive because they want to share one central bank, which is what you get when you want to be part of the Eurozone. But then England never wanted to be part of that. So they're like, okay, we'll be part of the EU, but we won't be part of your Eurozone. So, but we want to be kind of part of your club. And then that's how they got out. If the UK never gave up their central banks and adopted the euro, they couldn't break off. So once you wave that euro stick at people and you accept the euro, you're trapped. You're in. You know what I mean? You can't get out. It's hard to get out. Germany and France could pull out and fuck everyone over, right? Yeah. They could do that, but everyone else, the smaller guys, they can't do that. That's why England didn't want to be part of that, I guess, because they were like, wait a minute, if we join you guys, then us, France, and Germany are going to be the biggest contributors to the Eurozone. And if any one of us wanted to pull out, we all fuck everyone. It's kind of like a Mexican standoff. It's if anybody wanted to get out, all three of them would just point guns at each other to keep the other guy staying in, right? But now that the UK really was nah, we're not even in kind of in your club. It's now that's how you see the fractures forming between France and Germany, right? But I don't know anymore. It's just what's the point? What's really the point? They don't share a common language. They don't want to fucking, I don't know what the heck you want to do, right? Oh shit, it doesn't make any sense. Honestly, to me, I don't know. I don't know what you think, Like, what was the whole point of that game was? Because I think they were trying to counter the U.S. domination, but that didn't work, right? That didn't work.
Well, no, the problem was like so the French did counter the U.S. domination under Gaddafi.
Oh well, the French are unique in a lot of ways because they pulled out of NATO, right? You know,
Mhm.
they were like, oh, we're just getting out of like, nah, we're not playing NATO no more. Like, fuck you guys. And but then they still went part of the That's the problem. Like some parts of those countries, they're part of NATO, but they're not part of the EU, or they're part of the EU, they're not part of NATO, or they're part of both. And it's just like, what? So what allegiance do you have, right? And the EU doesn't even have like a military mandate explicitly, but they kind of do implicitly. So what does that mean, right? I think that Ukraine kind of like forced their hand, like, wait, so what should we do? Like, is EU supposed to deal with this, or is NATO supposed to deal with this?
Well, when it's coming to the Ukraine situation, first off, Ukraine was never supposed to join the EU or NATO. That was the agreement because back with the Soviet Union, they had nuclear weapons in Ukraine under the USSR and the
right.
But afterwards, like, well, for the Ukraine to gain independence, they had to give up the nuclear right. What actually was for the best and for the worst. That's what people don't understand. Is like, well, if you have a liberal mindset, yeah, that seems to work. But on a political under a real political mindset, well, you have to give up nuclear weapons to gain independence. Yeah, technically you would have to fight a war down the line, but it's like, well, if you're smart and you have competent people, you can win.
Yeah.
But the problem with the Ukraine was like, well, Ukraine has like half the population was Russian anyway, so you were never going to win. Ukraine never actually put enough effort in simulating East Ukraine. That's why people don't understand. It's like, well, the reason why the Ukrainian war lasted so long was half of Ukraine was Russian.
Yeah, that's right.
And that half of Ukraine who was Russian hated the rest of Ukraine to the point where they don't give a shit. They're willing to give up their life to be Russian. And the when Ukraine actually went to war, half of the Ukrainian population left the country. So that's to say a lot.
So the thing with the question is because like when they started, that added like what formerly neutral countries into the NATO, like what Finland,
Well,
Sweden right now, right? Got those two.
Well, Finland had their own reason for joining to NATO because under
Is it a real reason though? Or is it because of like that coke sniffing? Like, what did they have? They had a coke sniffing prime minister. Was it that party girl?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that party girl. I just call her party girl because I'm like, wait a minute, is that she was in a party just snorting coke?
Well, 60%. We already have a Commonwealth. Why do we need the EU? The problem. Here's the thing, though. The British have a Commonwealth, but the problem was under American liberalism, you could not commit to the Commonwealth. Okay, Canada is too close to America. South Africa is too much of a broken state. Even if
I don't think they're even in the Commonwealth anymore. South Africa.
I think they are. I think they still are.
Really?
I mean, like semi. If anything, they're still technically semi under the Commonwealth.
Let me look at the status.
Yeah, you could correct me.
Yeah, I mean, South Africa is such a mess. Like they keep like trying to say, yeah, we're not in it. We're in it. We're not in it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I see they rejoined in 1994. Let's see if they ever got out of it again. Like they're so fucked. I don't know. South Africa, man, what a mess, man. South Africa is a whole nother game. Crazy.
Final Ticket said NATO was a globalist attempt at making a military for the world, but a country like Russia. Well, here's the problem: is like here's the problem. Historically, no, NATO was designed against the USSR. With on a okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Under the Soviet Union, they had more manpower they can pull from than NATO. NATO just had a technological NATO had a technological advantage against the USSR, but the problem is the USSR had a manpower resource they can pull from. So it's not a question of globalism; it's a question of who can out survive who the longest. Because, the average Polish Soviet did not want to live under the capitalist system, but the West German never wanted to live under a East German government. Either way, like the USSR were never going to push past Germany. And the reason I say that is historically, Germany was the key point of Europe. If you own Germany, then you had access to all Europe. But if you can push back the Soviets past the Rhine and past kind of where Prussia's at, you can actually do a lot of damage. That's the key factor in the whole NATO versus USSR. So either way, it's not a question of globalism. It's a question of who can out survive who the longest. And well, we know the answer now. We originally joined the common market as a trade agreement, but the unelected EU push and push. Okay, that's fair. I guess that's a fair on thinking, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like they wanted like a trade, certain trade deals they would get if they were joined with the EU.
The Cold and
I don't
Steel
know.
Pact, right? Well,
Yeah.
but that's a problem. Is
Shit.
but that's an issue. It's the British were never going to fully go into the EU. That was something from the beginning with Churchill and Ford. It is something innately British.
Yeah.
So take it as it is.
No, it's tough. It's tough. It's all these questions, it comes from decolonization, World War II stuff, and how you reshape the world in American hegemony. And American hegemony now is kind of like we're at the tail end of things. We got how many years of the American empire? How many more years left? We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, in terms of the American Empire or Pax Americana, I give it 10 more years. After the Trump administration, that's it. The Trump administration, if you, it's that's it. The Trump administration is the end of the Pax Americana. If you're that's it. It's just the truth. Enjoy the next 2-3 years left of Pax Americana, because after this is it the Russians will not respect America. The Chinese will not respect America. The EU is such a broken state by now that who cares? The EU may as well be split between the Latins and the Germans again. So expect a semi-war between the. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Expect another 30-year war in Europe in the next what?
Oh, really? 30-year war? Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm gonna say it because yeah, expect another 30-year war in Europe in the next coming years.
Okay, sticky brew. I mean Ukraine to me, because
Ukraine
okay. So before the Ukrainian shit popped off, there was an Azerbaijan-Armenian war, and this was a test bed for drone warfare. A lot of U.S. Army advisors went to that war to observe and see how these Turkish drones that were given to Azerbaijan would do. Like those drones did very well. And those guys were like, these drones are pretty damn good. So let's try it out in a bigger war. So to me, I feel like Ukraine was just a larger test of drone warfare because you see how those drones turn tanks into nothing. Basically, tanks could not do what they were supposed to do, right? They were supposed to be like, hey, you can't have trench warfare like you had in World War I because we have mechanized infantry and tanks. Guess what? We got drones, bitch. And the drones basically turn it all the way back to trench warfare. So this was a test of drones. That's how it was. Now the question is like, how do we defeat drones? This is the question. So people are trying to come up with like all these ideas of lasers and EMP, like directed EMP to like knock out electronics on drones and shit like that. But if you can't solve the drone issue, swarms of drones chasing you, right? It's like you're running around and this drone is like just chasing you, made out of like cheap parts. Drones can be made cheaply. Tanks can't. And if this little drone with a little cheap bomb on it could like just target you and shoot down infantry and blow up tanks on the cheap, guess what? You got a stalemate. And that's what's happening right now. So now people are questioning, if we're going to have drone warfare, we got to defeat drones now. So how should we do it? And that's the question, right? This is the question. Before anybody thinks of having World War III without nukes, this is the question.
Well, here's the issue.
Everyone's too pussy to use nukes, right? Still, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's too pussy. Like Putin was saying, like, I'm gonna do it. Didn't do it. All right, fine.
But the problem is
pussy. Everyone's a pussy now.
Well, here's the problem with nuclear warfare. It's like how do you knock off? It's not a question like shutting out the missile, because like to take down a missile,
it's not gonna. That's not enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing: like you can shoot down a missile easily, but the question is, how do you actually destroy an element? How do you actually? That's the real.
Because it's like once you use it, it's like everyone's like, well, you use a nuke, now I'm gonna use a nuke. And then once everyone starts doing that, they're like, wait a minute. So I won the war, but everything's radioactive and I can't use any of the land I won. It's like, what the fuck, right? That's the problem, right?
It's basically a race to. It's basically at the point now we're at. How do you destroy a nuclear weapon on an elemental level? Not on a. At that point, that's the real. That's the real.
So to me, it's like, you know, nukes are pointless. Like nobody's gonna really do it because there's too much to lose, and that's why everybody's looking into like trying to do cyber warfare, right? It's like if I could hack infrastructure, if I could shut down power plants and whatever, I could get around with a lot of stuff. Like let's say if the Russian hackers were real good, they could really just shut down everything in the Ukrainian army and navy and this and that. And they're like, fuck, yeah, I got you, bitch. That would be a real thing. That's why everyone's trying to up their security, that's the only way, I think. Or they try to like destroy them financially. That's the only that's the old school way, actually.
Yeah, but like at that point, we never really passed like medieval warfare. I mean,
I don't think we can. It's basically like Dune, right? It's kind of like that. Like we're back to that level. We're like we can't because like now we're so advanced. Like we have to regress our warfare because like we want the minimal damage. Because in the Dune novels, it was basically like nobody wants to do the real warfare because it would fuck shit up. Like you need a zealot, like some religious zealot, which is what Dune was saying. Like if you had a religious zealot who didn't give a crap about the rules, that guy is the most dangerous guy to upset the status quo, right? Yeah. So you're waiting for like some ISIS guy. You're waiting for some like caliphate psycho, you know, to run around and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do the nuke thing because I don't care. I just want to
I mean,
upturn the status quo so I can get my caliphate going. That's
I mean,
what everyone is so afraid of.
I mean, like, all right, like, well, if we're going out by that logic, it's why everybody's so scared of a Christian like warlord because at that point,
Yes, that's right.
like, look at like
That's right.
the Heavenly Kingdom. They basically went on a full-on offensive war.
Oh, you talking about the movie?
No, like, I mean, real life, like the
Oh,
Heavenly.
in real life? Oh, yeah. The
the
Kingdom
real-
of Heaven is the movie with like the fucking it's a retelling of that Kingdom of Jerusalem, and it's not historically accurate at all, but it's kind of
But
like an
like
interesting
that's
movie.
what I mean. Like, if that's why like America is a weirdly secular state because like if America was a real true Christian state,
Okay.
it would actually like dominate the world in a way we can never.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Like, no, it would because like all right, let's say
bro.
let-
I don't want to see some Templars running around and all this shit. No, man.
Well,
Like,
that's like well, like if China and Japan ever went full Christian, they would just like fuck it.
oh my
Like,
god! Could you imagine like people running around with like bayonets and like shit?
Yeah, because that's what would happen. Because you can't nuke them because the land, like you can't nuke. Okay, like okay,
You're insane, man.
I am insane, but like
okay.
hypothetically, okay, Vietnam before the Vietnam War was about to go full Catholic, but like
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
but like let's say hypothetically Catholic Vietnam went to war with China, they would go so deep into China would have to actually nuke Vietnam because at that point they could not win. I mean, like the Chinese, like okay, if Chinese military is kind of cool, but it is very weak compared to
Yeah, it's very weak. I mean, yeah, Vietnam is like it because like Vietnam fought like how like French,
the
Japan,
America,
China, Cambodia. So it was like Vietnam went into war for like how many goddamn decades? Like 5 decades, I guess.
and then
so since my mom was born, they were in war. So my mom left there still in war. It was like, yeah. So
if you add on,
I see your point. Yeah, if you add on the Christian element, yeah,
they
zealotry, yeah.
They would have unironically dominated China, and they would have to nuke Vietnam to the ground because, like, holy shit, we can't win because the average Chinese were like, fuck it, because the average Chinese be like, well, fuck it, I'll join the Vietnam because, like, fuck it, it's better than than Mao.
Yeah, that's just really a weakness of China. It's like they collapse into warlordism very quickly. Like if anything like upsets like the centralized power sources, they just break apart. That's really the weakness. Like yeah, they can break apart again.
But that's the worst part about the mandate of heaven. It's unironically Christian in the worst and best. It's like, wait a minute, because that's why it made the heavenly kingdom so destructive because like they could easily like, well, the mandate of heaven said like I could do this and like, well, fuck it,
yeah.
But like China, it had like that's why I kept saying like who was that one big Ruby simp who's British and he's
there was a what Gamer of the Damned?
No, the other guy.
There's another British like Ruby
the one
simp? What?
Oh my god, who the fuck he you know what I'm talking about, like that.
No, I don't remember. There was another British guy.
Yeah, there's I can't remember his fucking. I'm too intoxicated, so I can't remember. I'm probably gonna.
One?
There's a lot of British simp for Ruby. Like, let me be real.
Did he ever go on panel? Did he ever go on panel?
I don't fucking remember.
If he never went on panel, I wouldn't know, man. I'm not in Discord. I ain't fucking.
It's not you, Mr. Stinker, bro. It's like it's another British. It's another British troll.
But you say it's a simp, though.
It's a simp. Well,
So
I'd say simp because it's easier to say than than a Grace hater.
Grace hater, but it's a Grace hater too.
I guess so. I don't. Oh,
There was a British guy, another British.
there's a lot of British people that hate the dwarf. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know that, but like,
Oh, Z
like
Star. Yeah.
He's
Z.
British.
Yeah, Z-Star.
He never been on panel, so I didn't know he had a voice. I don't know nothing.
Okay, Z Star tried to debate me about like the Chinese Navy. I'm like, dude, the Chinese Navy.
Z Star cares about that shit. I just know him like as a shit stirrer.
And like really fast.
He's a British.
Well, real fast, real fast. I'm not hating on Z Star, but like this is where I disagree with him. Like, first off, the Chinese,
fuck?
yeah, he tried to tell me that the Chinese Navy is strong enough to fight against American Navy. And I'm like, dude, that can't even happen. First off, the Chinese Navy doesn't even exist, barely. American navies have fought the Japanese Navy, who decimated.
Yeah,
Like
I know. Yeah.
because like the Japanese Navy decimated the Chinese, and on a one-on-one scale, they could have actually won against the American Navy.
Until Midway, yeah.
Midway,
Midway.
That's like
really
that.
fucked them up,
Even the American naval officer were like, if they did enough damage at Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
they
for
actually,
sure. Yeah.
like that's what I mean. Like you can't deny like the Japanese.
Yeah, because the thing with China is they don't have experience as a blue water navy.
They don't.
Like they're still practicing. Even now, they're practicing. They're building up their fleet and trying to like learn and go. Oh, okay, we got these carrier from Russia. We're gonna build a copy of it. We're gonna improve on it. We're gonna still, but you need sailors to sail it, right? You got to train them. So they're all like starting from scratch. Basically, they have to train them. They have no history, right, of training.
They don't have the population because like, okay, well, let's look at America. All right, most Americans want to live at either the east or west coast, which is near the beach. It's kind of like an American dream to live between the land and the sea, but still travel the sea. It's a weird American dream. Mm-hmm. So the most, even me as an American, I want to go to the sea and travel. It's innately American.
I mean, there's another thing too. It's like because of the Mississippi River Basin.
Yeah,
I talked about this in John Galt's because I saw a video on my feed and I was like, I was thinking about this too. The fact that we have flat land in the Mississippi, it's boring. Like Jeremy's there right now. He's like, this place is boring, whatever. That gives us a lot of power. We can grow so many crops and ship it along the river system cheaply. And if you look at China's geography, it's like, fuck. You got like fucking gotta grow rice and all these random mountainous terrain and hills and like what the hell? It's so inefficient. And there's like only 2 rivers there, but it's not flat at all. You're just like going up and down everywhere, going to canals and doing locks and shit. It's just like annoying to transport anything around. That's why they always have to build a lot of their railways, and now the highways are starting to get built up a bit, but still, like, yeah, their terrain is way different from ours. Very different, which causes a lot. And if you look at Africa, it's even worse, right? Like if you look at the Congo, like the colonists there were like, well, how do we exploit our colonies better? You can't. Because like if you try to use the rivers, it's like a rapid. It's just like going down like slides, because the elevation goes up and down and up and down. It's fucking annoying. You can't ship anything with any ease. There's no way to engineer out of the problem that's already there in the geography. It's like, yeah, we got lucky with that Louisiana Purchase. So thanks Napoleon. Thanks for giving us that shit.
I mean, Napoleon was always gonna give up the America because, like, to Napoleon, Europe was more important than the America.
Well, if they didn't lose Haiti, if Napoleon got Haiti back, they wouldn't have sold because like, oh shit, we got our sugar and coffee plantations back. Because you know what? During that time, like before, like the Haitians like killed all the fucking whitey. Yeah, okay, all the Haitians killed whitey. Like the Haiti provided Europe with 40% of sugar and coffee. That's
Mhm.
crazy, right? That little ass piece of rocky land, the crappy part of like the whole Dominican Republic island, right? Like the whole thing, Hispaniola, like that whole island used to be Spain, but Spain didn't give a shit about that little crappy part, and they had pirates there, and that's how France got it. And then France started growing coffee and sugar, and it was enough with all the slave. Like, actually, you know what? There's probably more. There were more slaves sent to Haiti than all of the United States
Mhm.
in total.
Oh, yeah.
Only Brazil kicks all of our asses. Brazil had like nearly 2 million slaves sent over there, I think. In
Yeah, but
Brazil.
the problem is with Brazil, like those slaves ended up like integrating so hard that they ended up becoming white down the line.
Oh yeah. I mean, I heard like they just died. Like Haiti was the same thing. Like it's like unlike the United States, like people didn't give a shit about the life of slaves. Really, pretty much anything. They didn't even think of them as investments. They were like disposable batteries. It's like, oh, I got my new AA battery. That's how they thought of them. It's like, oh yeah, I got my new AA battery slave, and then if they die, I just get a new one off the boat next week. If they die, they didn't give
Yeah.
a shit. Like if you talk about slavery, look at Brazil. Look at Brazil. They didn't give a shit about slaves.
Yeah,
That's
because
how
they can.
crazy it was. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you ever go down to Brazil, Brazil is like an unhospitable place to live anyway. So like
Oh
even
yeah, that's true too. Yeah, Brazil.
like that's a problem. It's like people think like, well, the slave had it hard, yeah, but like environmentally, like they couldn't survive.
They couldn't survive.
Like
Yeah.
like if you took it, like that's why they kept constantly importing because they kept dying. I'm like, that's not a racial thing. It's like a literal environmental. Like, oh shit, that's actually a problem.
So Sticky Brew says like you can fit a lot of Chinamen in a sub. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I wonder what the sub program is in China. How good their subs are. I don't think they got. Yeah, I don't think they got nuclear subs, right? No,
No, they
ain't
didn't.
got that level now. They're not that level yet.
But the problem with submarines is like you have to either go full German or honestly that
Full German? You mean what, U-boat? Like what are you
you
talking
really have to go full German with submarines. Like that's the actual
What?
like a
What they got powered there? Like Mercedes-Benz diesel engines? Like what are you talking about, bro?
like literally like the Germans were the king of submarines for the longest time.
Hey Monty, what's up? Monty, you want to get on panel?
I'll bring Monty.
So like Plate of Wings says is Get Cracked from Charlotte, North Carolina. No. Do I have a southern accent?
No, you have a Western. Well, I have a more.
Well, you know, I grew, okay. I grew up in like with public school, and so
What a regret, right?
really public school. Like so, yeah, maybe I don't know. You could tell I'm Asian though. I'm pretty sure, but it's kind of weird. Like I do have some up and downs in my tonality, so maybe it's like and I'm loud, so I get that from the black. So yeah, I get that from being around blacks, I guess, and but the Hispanics too. Like maybe my intonations are a little different. Yeah. So probably that's where it comes from. Sounds exactly from CLT. That's why I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if there's any southernisms, it's probably because I'm around blacks. That was why. I mean, I can fake an accent. That's like what's going on, man? Yeah. So like shit like that. Yeah. Has been giving us blue balls, Eric. He is the what?
Wait. Edward tried to call me an NS and a fascist. which is not wrong, but it's like, dude, come on, stop being such an F slur. Come on. At this day of age, that shit doesn't even matter anymore. Politics don't even matter anymore. Left, right wing. It's all bullshit at this point. I mean, Edward's too much of a fucking boomer. You know what, Monty? You know what?
Like, how old is he?
He's like probably in his 30s to 40s. You know what, Monty? You know what? Fuck Edward. Give me money. Give me your money. I don't even give a shit anymore.
Yeah. Like sponsor some new streamers, Monty.
You know what?
You want Spud to go to a sex club? Edward is like 50. What? He's 58?
58. He's almost at 60. Yeah. You know what, Monty? You need fresh blood.
Why does he act like he's like 30?
Edward is 55.
Holy shit!
Monty.
Jesus,
you know what?
He's old.
Monty,
God damn, he's fucking 10 years older than me. What the fuck?
Monty, just give me money. Fuck Edward. He will not. He can't dump the zero. Get with the hero. Yeah, because you know why? Because Monty doesn't understand Machiavellian politics or real politics to begin with. You know why? Because he'll call you a fascist. Yeah, he will never understand the term fat. Is that? Yeah, you know why? Because he's a fucking idiot. It does not take that much. You know why? Because you know, fuck it.
You're trying to date a 55-year-old.
Hello there, Radio Foreman. Because you know
this can't be the real Radio Foreman. Oh.
And everybody dead. Oh, hello there. What? Well, fuck it. If that's so, yeah, you know what? Get me money. Fuck Edward. I will give you the intellectual stimulus you need. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Anybody who says the hello there, Monty.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello there.
I'll let you two date.
Look at you.
Hello there.
Date.
Fuck up. Monty, I gotta ask you a real serious question. So, what do you think about the universe?
This universe that we find ourselves in?
Yeah. I'll give you 10 seconds to answer my question.
Toxic, but let's enjoy the ride while we can.
Wrong answer. And there's a gold my shot of tequila.
Oh, I thought you were taking a piss.
No. You know why I say the wrong answer?
Because you were gonna say that anyways.
Well, no. First off, wrong answer is because you assume See, here's the thing: our universe is too physical, but humanity.
Oh God, I don't want to talk this pseudo-intellectual bullshit.
No, because you know it's true.
I'm too sober for this.
No, that's your problem.
Oh God, I don't want to do this. Oh my God, I'm gonna talk to a scientist. I'm gonna ask her these questions. Let's not do that.
Wait.
It's so boring.
Oh my God! Look at Monty! Oh my God! Oh, Monty is too a materialist.
Oh, Edward's like, fun. Tequila makes you brave, huh? Hey, what are you drinking? No, we gotta give you a cash app. Give him cash app so he can drink some better tequila. I don't know what he's drinking right now.
I am drinking Okay, hold on. I am really drunk.
What is this?
Montesmo.
What the fuck?
Let me write it down because this is how cheap I'm drinking.
Montesmo.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Yeah. Montezuma's Snake Pit.
So if you want to support my alcoholism, no, I don't think. Okay, here's my logic. The universe is too physical, so I don't care enough for the physical universe because, like, everybody who kept saying the universe, I'm like, stop being an F slur. It's too physical. All I care is the metaphysic, that's all that matters. The metaphysic is where everything relies. What do you think about that, Monty?
Oh Lord. You sound like students that would be in Gen Chem and then fail.
No. Because you know the metaphysics is where everything relies. If you rely too much on the physical, then you'll end up. It is what it is.
You sound like Hormaxer.
Monty.
Holy
yeah, but
shit,
Hormaxer is a Jew.
The whole bottle of that thing is like $10. Oh my god, you're dead. You're gonna die.
You're drinking like
holy
rubbing
shit,
alcohol.
that's gotta be bad. Oh,
Why are you drinking that?
Tomorrow, man.
Have some respect for your own liver. I mean, come on.
Because Monty, are you gonna give me
liter
money?
is like $12.
Like,
Monty.
I'm sure in the metaphysical world, there's better than that. I mean, come on.
Oh, here we are. Here.
I mean, that's what you got over there in the metaphysical world. You got that crap.
No, because I choose to be poor.
What color is the sky in your world?
Colors are irrelevant. Numbers are irrelevant because like they exist, but they don't exist. Like
numbers are irrelevant. Well, then why don't you buy yourself a nice bottle of tequila?
Because I'm a poor idiot in a physical world.
That doesn't mean you can't buy it.
Are you gonna pay for
Throw it on your
Monty?
credit card.
Oh, Monty's here. Like, well, you could pay for it. Meanwhile, Monty is paying for Edward. So,
I don't pay for Edward.
Are you sure about that?
Edward is a very proud mall cop. Okay, he works to support himself.
That's a lie. That's
He's very proud.
You can't lie to me. As a Hispanic,
he took a test about like how many civilians. He only shot one.
Oh, that's
school
good.
shooting.
One civilian.
Once, and it may have been a child because the scenario was a school shooting. So.
Monty, you keep falling for the old Hispanic trap. Pay off, you fucking bitch. You and I know. You and I know.
You know, if you can get money out of me, then good for you. I'll let you try.
All right, well, I am trying.
Monty, should he go to a sex club? Will you give him money like you gave Grace and Lalo?
Fuck it, you know what? I don't want your money. Fuck it.
Was on here.
Fuck it.
So funny.
Fuck it. I don't want your money anymore, Monty. At this point,
the updates. They came out more and more disheveled.
Fuck it. I don't want your money anymore, Monty. I just want to hear the story. This is where the real game. Fuck money. Fuck blood. You know what? I am the scum of the earth. You know why? Because if I was a mercenary, I would have fun in the destruction of all of it. Fuck it, Monty. Give me your worst. We're going balls deep. Let's go, bitch.
Okay.
Pray for Spud's liver.
No, I don't have a liver.
He's banging down some alcohol.
I have to wake up in less than 8 hours to go to another place to drink whiskey. So I'm going through this, and probably.
So Monty, did you like that post thing where they went up on panel and all that? Grace was like doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, that was funny. I know Hormaxer was seething on the inside.
Oh yeah, he was.
It was so funny.
He was seething. So did you do that just to make him mad? Like, what was the whole
No,
thing?
I didn't do that just to make him mad. No, I just did it because.
Why you just like that Grace and Lalo actually went through?
No,
with it?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like I can relate to Grace in a lot of ways. And when I went to college, I was very like innocent, didn't know anything about sex, and I feel like looking back, I would prefer to have like. No, I was very sheltered. I really was. But I feel like
wait, you're Hispanic. Wait a minute, you're Hispanic.
Okay,
That's
do you want the real truth, or are you just gonna fucking talk all over the real truth? You could have
Let's go.
Spud exclusive, and you're over there acting like an idiot. There you go. That's how you run a channel around here.
Wait. Okay. Let's reel it back.
Calm down with your Montezuma bottle.
Let's calm it down. I am deeply intoxicated, but I am grifting. Go for it, Monty.
You drank like more than $5 at this point, so $7 worth of that shit.
No, I drink
Eight.
20. Whoa. Okay, correct. I don't drink by the dollar. I drink by the gallon.
Oh my
It's
god!
by the
dude.
handle.
Holy shit!
No. I literally drink by the gallon. I don't drink by the bottle anymore. Like I literally drink like. Do you know the drink Bird Dog?
Do you have
I
a
would
death
I
wish?
probably throw up after like
Wait.
fucking half of that shit.
Are you running from
$10?
something? Is there something hurting you that you're trying to
No.
run away
Do-
from?
Wait.
No
Wait. Do you know the whiskey Bird Dog?
Bird
No.
Dog. I don't
Oh, the
I've
brand?
I've done cheap
Yeah, I
vodka.
think so.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've done cheap whiskey. Let's see.
No, yeah, I drank that by the gallon, not by the bottle. So that's to give you an
Who hurt
indication.
you?
The world.
The world.
The world. So
Is that like
so-
one of those like see something, say something that we should be worried about, or do you just mean like are you
Oh,
just
no.
being emo?
No, I mean literally the world.
Okay.
So pay for my drink. But no, literally, that's how I'm going off of. Like when I drink liquor, I don't drink up by the bottle, I drink up by the gallon.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Cause that's how I operate.
Piece
Like
of shit.
if you're Hispanic, you gotta go up the bottle.
Oh man.
I guess.
Hey,
Oh, man.
What is Schizo Spud running from Mr. Sinrin? I'm not running for anything. I already faced my problem. So at this point, I'm going full ball deep doggy style. So I don't care anymore.
Yeah, that's cheap, all right. That's cheap.
Lalo did drink a bottle tonight too.
Oh,
Lalo, okay. Fuck
yeah,
Lalo.
Lalo's another one. Yeah, he likes the drinks.
No. When Lalo drinks a bottle, it's the weakest. When I used to drink a bottle, it was hard, straight liquor moonshine. That's how Lalo can't say shit. I used to drink American honey by the gallon at the bar. So that's how we used to drink. So fuck Lalo.
Man, goddamn.
Yeah.
All right, let's Monty give the story. Let's go.
All right.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna order.
You were
food
sheltered. You were sheltered. Okay.
Well, I feel like it's better for someone to experience anything sexual. I feel like swing clubs, in theory, are supposed to be the place where there's, it's a safe, controlled environment
Really
for
is.
someone to willingly participate in either viewing or like being actually an active member of something going on there. I feel like that would be healthier than like, oh, I'm just gonna go fuck some random guy and then you regret it. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like
Okay.
so like because I feel like I took the second route, and I feel like it would be, if I would have known like, oh, I could go to a swing club and at least like be exposed to sex in the real world, then that's something you should do. Everybody should go. I mean, I personally actually never been, but I feel like I've been to worse places that are not as classy. And I feel like I get the gist. Those places exist for a reason. It's just normal people. Who
I'm
cares?
guessing, like, wait. So your first sexual experiences were like probably, what do you say? Like bad.
Oh my God. Yeah, my first sexual experience. Oh my God. The guy that I was gonna marry, I mean, he would treat sex like almost like The Handmaid's Tale. Like it was very like, yeah, like I'm not even lying. Yeah, like it was wild. It was in the sense that it was not.
Holy shit. So, man, and how late was this? Like in college already?
Oh yeah. I mean, I was like 21.
Damn, that's pretty much grad school then.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wow. Interesting.
Mm.
Oh, I see. Okay. And what was he? He was like religious too?
No, he was just very I don't know, like very weird in a way. Like he was very, almost in hindsight I would say almost very red pill, almost like if in like he would think of me as like his property in a sense. Like he would not, like he was weird. He would not let his semen touch me. It was very strange. He did not like anyone. Like he would ban books that I couldn't read if they had like explicit sexual content. Oh yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, like Rant. I was not allowed to read Rant.
Interesting. This is fascinating, man. Fuck. Wow.
I can't say shit because I as an individual is too independent. Where like, if I dated a woman and she wanted to read her book, I'd be like, I don't give a shit. I do not give a fuck anymore.
Oh yeah, he did not like if people said anything sexual around me because I didn't know really a lot of anything, to be quite honest.
So
And a lot of
you
people like to
weren't
say
with him,
things.
I bet like he would not allow you to hang out with any male after that, right? Like any
Oh,
male.
I
at
mean,
any-
I'm not
in the-
lying. He used to have a giant stick in his. He drove a what was it? A Dodge Durango. He would call it his N-word beating stick in case any man looked at me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, like, he would be like, "Oh, Mike Pence rule is enacted. Like, you can't."
Oh,
talk
I
to
mean,
any-
he would be like,
yep.
you're gonna have two kids by the time you're 25.
Fascinating. So Edward's like, you dated Hitler. What the fuck?
Oh, there's Edward. Oh, Edward. You call me a fascismo. I'm not
King
denying.
TL, I thank you. I said the same. King TL always says everything that I'm thinking. This is why, yeah. It is a weird name change. XXX Edward. That's weird.
Well, you know what? I
Is this your Pornhub account?
I have obliterated half a tequila bottle, so I am gonna die soon. Holy shit!
So Mo is like gonna criticize you right here. This guy is very trad pilled or whatever. So he's like, you sound like.
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm not. I did not end up getting married to that guy because I was engaged. I turned down like 2 other engagements after that. Also glad. And
2 other engagements. You had 2 other engagements.
Yes.
Fuck.
Well, Monty, you know what? I would say, you know what? You are our greatest simp ever.
I am your greatest simp ever. Don't you forget.
Well, you know what? Fuck. You know what, Monty? You got to support me now. It is too late.
Yeah, you must support this
On
channel.
Monty's teeth.
You have the means in this sector. You know, I think you have the big bucks, lady.
You know what? You can
YouTube Launchpad. I think Monty and Crack should date. Yeah, look.
Who is that? Is that OPC Don?
probably.
Is that
OPC
really?
said me and Edwards should date.
Well, you know what? I am so intoxicated. I am about to do it. I want to do a sheet run, but sadly nobody's open. So now I am.
King, did you know Hormaxer said he wanted to fuck Edward in the ass? And now look at Edward. King, I'm a Hormaxer disciple. Do you want
Edward, fuck off. Edward, you could go die. Fuck you. I'm joking in Minecraft. Fuck you, Edward. Oh, look at Edward. You know what? Fuck you, Edward. You know what?
I am not 40, Mo. I am 32. Jesus Lord.
Breedable. But
breedable.
Boom.
You know what, Edward? You know what, Edward? You call me Edward? You call me a fascismist. You call me the hard F. You know what? I'm not disproving it, but I want you to come on stream and confront me about it. I know you won't because you live in the East Coast, somewhere in New York, at the security guard. How I know that is because you're a dumbass and you said it yourself. So it is what it is.
So Milk Cow says you're still an undergrad. 20. No, you probably just turned 21 around senior year. Most people. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Depending on what month.
Oh!
If you were born in January, sure, but like
yes, because I was
born in not everyone's born in January or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Edward is like
about 21.
Edward is like, you make me nervous. No, I do not, Edward. It's not like I have.
Edward was on Hormaxer Street with his sunglasses, and now you're nervous of Spud? That's
Edward,
weird.
Edward. It's not like I'm gonna start doing a reading.
Spud, how tall are you? How tall are you? Is that why you're
6.
making him nervous?
You know what? Just to make
Ooh.
it like every concrete political conception, fascismo is thought in action. It is an action with an inherent doctrine, which arises out of a given system of a historical force. It is insert in it, worked on from within. It had therefore a form of cult related to the cognizance of time and place, but it has the same time of ideal and content, which elevate it into a formal of truth and higher regional of the history of thought. How do you feel
That was
how
beautiful.
do you feel about that doctrine of fascismo, Edward? I want to know your opinion.
Don't write like me.
I do not give a fuck.
Man, this stream's all fucking right now.
No, this stream is going to burn to hell. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing an e-reading of this book now. There is no way of a cerebral influence on the things of the world by means of a human willpower commending the will of others without the first in having a clear conception of a practical and transitional reality of which the willpower must act, and while also having a clear conception of the universal and permanent reality in which the particular and transitional reality has a life and being. 2, known to man, we must have a knowledge of man. And to have a knowledge of man, we must know the reality of things and their laws. Edward, how do you feel? I don't talk. Oh, Edward! Go to fucking hell! Fuck you, Edward! You called me a fascist. Go burn in hell, you
You
dirty.
called Spud a fascist?
I mean, he's not wrong, but
Damn, dude.
I mean, at
Can you
least
say you don't talk politics?
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's like you could at least confront me about it.
Yeah.
I thought a bachelor is bachelor is 4 years degree.
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
four-
like
I'm
you can
sick.
look at you can go look it up, Milk Cow. I mean, most people graduate high school at 18, and then that's it. The average age is like 22. So
Mhm.
when you get out, so that's why most college kids, like when you drink, it's illegal.
Yep.
That's why when they drink, they're always doing it illegally. That's what the
Yep.
funny part about it. It's like you go to a frat party, they got illegal fucking booze all the time. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
illegal. Yep. So I didn't really drink at a bar until
Same.
in grad school.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember.
Exactly. That's how
the
I remember.
bars.
That's how I know it's 21 because like I can't go to no bar really.
Yeah.
Unless I
exactly.
got a fake ID of some sort. It's just like I'm not gonna bother. Why?
And
would
I
need to?
remember I was a TA for a Gen Chem lab, and they had to bring in a can, and I was like, please don't be an idiot and bring an alcoholic can, please. I don't know if you were
Right,
of
right,
age,
right,
so some
right.
of them would.
Yes, that's right. And you had kegs and shit too.
Hello
Yeah,
there,
crazy.
Tommy King.
Yep.
How are
People
you?
would just bring in all kinds of shit.
Hello
Fuck.
there, Tommy King. How are you doing?
Tommy.
I mean, I started college when I was 17.
All right.
Yeah, you're 17,
All right,
18.
one moment. All right.
One second.
One
We're going to
moment
be getting
here.
that. We're going to be doing a lot of
Oh,
good things. Thank you.
it's King.
Yes,
I have obliterated a whole bottle of tequila, so we are going. tonight.
It's just you're on another level, Spud. Good for you, I guess.
Well, Monty, well, you're in my.
No, you're not 20. Do you think? Okay, first of all, Milk Out, do you think like the way degrees work is they're like, happy birthday, now you get your bachelor's? That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
No, it really doesn't, because like you could get your bachelor's within the span of like what 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And even then, that's you're lucky. Like you have to like what like
Oh
cram in-
yeah, that's
Like
like if
that-
you don't fail anything and you don't change your mind and
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
like
too.
that,
Yep,
that's
true.
that's a problem about having a bachelor. Is like, well, like associate degrees are even worse because like, well, they're a 2 years time span. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
easy. Well, they're easier to get if you go a technical school. But the problem is like, well, if you want to go further in your degree, you have to go almost an extra 2 years, or you have to go for your bachelor. The issue is
Mhm.
like, well, you gotta go through the process of transferring your credits, and then even if you get lucky to transfer your credits, then you actually have to go through another process of interviewing. And depending on the school of interviewing, then like, well, boom, you have to wait almost a fucking year and a half.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
And some people finish like a quarter, or it depends on if you have a quarter system or semester system.
Yep,
too.
that's true too.
Because
Mhm.
like if you go to some school that like only has semester system, you can't graduate early except maybe half a year. Some people can graduate like 2 quarters early, and they'll graduate earlier than
Mhm.
another guy and be like almost like, oh man, you just basically did 3 years. Yep. So it
Oh
depends on
yeah,
the school
absolutely.
too. Some schools do semester and quarter. That like everything is not like not the
Yeah.
same for everyone.
No, it is not the same. And then if
Yeah.
you did like AP classes in high school, like you're already getting yourself ahead of the game. Like
Mm.
it's
Like decentralized says quarters are gone. I don't know. UC system still's on quarters, except for
some
Berkeley.
schools still do. I think some small private like
Except
liberal
for
arts.
except for Berkeley. Berkeley is the only University of California school that still like traditionally always does semester. If you go to any other University of California system, it's fucking quarter. Yeah. So that's why you can't say whatever. I'm never gonna say like, oh well, somebody could be 21, 20. I don't know. It could be anything at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
you
looked
graduate early by taking summer courses. That's correct. You can do that. Yep. I
Yeah,
did
I
that.
remember my
I did that.
advisor would always be like, she would always get mad
Mhm.
at us if I didn't take any summer courses away from school. I was always doing research, but she'd be like, everybody wants a degree from here, but nobody wants to earn it.
Mhm.
She'd
Mhm.
hate if we did that.
Speaking of urns, this is a dead chat. Now, Monty, earlier, I'm pretty sure I saw you. Was that tonight when you were?
Oh, when I was playing with Hormaxer?
That was playing.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what we call playing, I don't mind if you play with Max every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh.
Edward obviously did what he had to do earlier. What are you guys doing now if we were to just switch it up and stop talking about school for a second and
Well, what do you want to
talk
talk about, King? Talk whatever you want.
that Get Crack might be
Oh my god!
running a
Fuck up,
narrative.
Monty.
What's going on? What's going on, Get Crack?
Oh, I'm running a
Well-
narrative?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Well,
that narrative?
Word around the campfire is that you might be got a couple. You know, I've talked to you a lot, Get Crack.
Yeah, that's right.
You word things very certainly, right?
Okay, yeah.
And I'm
Okay.
hearing a lot of.
try to be.
I got a lot of whispers coming, and it feels like some. Are you puppeting some shit right now?
Like what?
I think I
What do you
am
mean?
intoxicated. I need more.
What
King!
did you say? What was that?
King!
Yeah, but
King! Oh my god!
what?
OBC! OBC!
Oh my
this is
God, what
getting
the
good
fuck
now.
is going on here?
Exactly. What's going
I
on
like,
here?
wait.
I am
I thought we were talking about
intoxicated.
Monty. What the fuck is going on? Is King? Are you trying to date me? Like, wait, what's
Hey,
going on here?
what do you mean?
King has his sensual voice on. It's
Yeah,
kind of
he
hot.
has this like.
Kinda hot.
I'm like, wait a minute.
I
Are you
had to
trying
mute
to flirt with
myself
me,
for a
bro?
moment there. It was getting a little hot over here, King.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
you know what, Lalo? Go to hell. I am.
Yeah. OPC. I got
Jesus.
this.
Oh, here we go. Now we
Did
got.
you hear that?
If it makes
Yeah,
you happy,
classic panel.
I have sheets coming away. Everything is burning to hell. Fuck!
God had to come back for this. Drink more, man.
I've
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
already-
take a shot
I've-
because I'm not sure what he just.
I've
Did you
already
just?
I've already obliterated a whole bottle of tequila. So whatever happens tonight,
I
it's
do
not
gotta
your-
apologize. I brought up something in chat when I got back here, but my TV did a thing where it went back into your podcast or in your.
Wait! Shut the fuck up! You
No, I
shut
gotta say it was a terrible
Shut the
conversation.
fuck
Now this is
up!
a lot better of a place.
Shut the
Why do you talk
fuck
to me like this? You talk to me like this every time I fucking come around.
wait.
Lalo here too.
Oh, we got
way to go, Des.
Lalo. Oh, Oh, we got Lalo. I got Lalo.
Isn't Lalo supposed to be sleeping in the RV right now? What's going on? Why is he still awake?
I'm sorry, TK. I'm sorry, TK.
Lalo,
I-
who are you
Still
facing right
awake.
now? Are you facing Ben or
Yeah. Are you between Ben and Grace?
Are
That's not-
you being pegged?
Oh,
My God.
If I think Spud, you were actually closest to what I would think the scenario would be from what I did see how they were laying down. So you might be right. And it's no disrespect to you, Lalo. You're out there getting it, putting in the work. Can't hate on that. But he would be.
Okay,
She
well, the
was.
rest
She
of us
was
can.
behind him.
Where'd
What?
OPC go?
Who gives
He
a
just came
fuck?
up here.
Oh,
to
OPC,
say,
come
He
back.
even here.
ran off.
OPC,
man.
come back.
Fuck.
Come on, dude. I'm not going to hurt you, OPC.
Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
you literally were. Now that Jeremy's here and Lalo's here, hey
at
Lalo,
least you can say
how
my
do you
name now.
feel? How the
Nice.
fuck do you feel that Grace sleeps in the bed with you, and then when this piece of fucking shit, greasy, ugly, fucking homeless bastard, fucking Jeremy was hanging out, she ran away. What a pussy drier than the fucking Sahara. And then
Got me,
OPC
King.
showed up with that Nirvana outfit on, dressed to the nines to see Ruby, not him, or Grace, not him. And then they tried to ditch this. It just went to shit. And when
Yeah.
this fucking guy,
You got me, King.
no, we really ain't done yet. And then Terry,
Yeah,
I
keep it
still can't
going.
wait to watch that date night you had, Lalo and Grace with Terry. He looked like a bulldog, and you guys looked like you had one hell of a time, a way better time than you would have had with this fucking puke. Now, if you just want to get the fuck off the panel,
I'm not going anywhere, dude. You have to deal with me. Wherever you go, I'm going to be there, King.
Lalo says he has 2 RVs now. Wait,
Yes,
you got
sir.
you got the War Chief RV. What the hell is? Oh my god, dude!
Well, if you-
Who is driving the
Lalo.
War Chief RV? War Chief
looks like
can't even
Lalo.
drive
look at what
anything.
Lalo. Hey, get cracked. Look at what Lalo said about couple chats ago, about 1 minute ago in chat. Gracie says she wants Jeremy to meet us in Chicago this
Yeah, I
week.
saw that. I mean, we were
Wow,
discussing that
Jeremy,
earlier.
what do you think
Yep.
about that?
He
I would
doesn't
love
want
to
to.
see
Texas
He
you.
doesn't
me, I already
want
know
to.
that.
Yeah, don't. Oh, I love that. I hope you go. Because I hope when they fucking play you and you're standing there like Darius at that stupid restaurant, you fucking actually start crying. Because I know you motherfucker would cry.
I mean, if
Okay.
you go, yeah, you gotta have a plan. You definitely
it's
gotta have a
on.
plan
I
this
already
time.
guarantee it.
Mm.
A big
It
plan.
could never happen. It's meant to be. I'm Jeremy. I'm irresistible. No, like it's not that at all.
Yeah,
So
no, I'll think
literally-
about it. We'll see. I got
You
a
gotta,
day or
you
two
gotta
to
bring
think about
David
it.
Walsh with you for protection.
The fuck's
right,
that?
dude.
puke
It's
David
in
anymore?
Walsh.
Chicago, man. You gotta
He's not
bring
going
him with
anywhere
you.
near the Thorpes. He swore off the Thorpes
Oh.
already, but maybe I can convince him. We'll see.
Holy fuck.
If you can't get David Walsh, then you gotta get like G Mommy or like War Chief on your side or
I don't
something.
need
as
anybody to
backup.
back
What
me up.
is
I
all
can
the?
do
All
it.
What is
right.
this fucking?
Dude, I'm sober
Puke need
now.
all this
Nothing
ammo.
can
What
go
does he
wrong
need
this
these guys
time, dude. I'm
for?
not going to be farting on anybody or.
No, explain why
Okay,
you need.
let's
Hey,
see.
get crack. If you don't mind, could you explain to me
Mm.
why he would need these men to help him go hang out with the woman of his fucking dreams? His fucking sleepless in Seattle fucking bitch. What the fuck?
Sleepless
what the
in
fuck
Seattle.
What the fuck you
Holy
need all them
shit!
guys for,
Sleepless
man?
in Seattle.
You and your fucking movie references.
I don't
Goddamn.
know.
Thank God I've seen that
I'm
movie.
just wondering.
It's a fucking
Edward, get
boomer
up here
flick.
on panel so we can ask you questions. So that Jeremy can roast you.
Damn.
So, Jeremy can.
So Jeremy can roast you.
Jesus.
It's what I'm best at.
This guy just got done sexting with Monty.
Did you see Edward King? What did you think of Edward wearing those sunglasses indoors on Hormaxer's stream just now?
I barely saw the end of it. You were just heading out and flapping your under boob, and like that's right when I got there. It was crazy. I had to send money just because I was like, Monty, what the fuck was that? And then I went and was watching the Thorpe stuff just now, and now back here. So I didn't really see Edward. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even know that was Edward. I was looking up at you.
Edward says like he's working on his car. Like, hold up, bro.
Bullshit.
Why are you working
Bro,
for
bro,
so-
you're
he
in
doesn't
these
have a
cars.
car.
It's like
Wait,
almost
wait.
3 a.m. You're working your
He
car.
doesn't even have a car. Is it a car you're renting, Edward? Did he get another flat
Why are
tire?
you
What are you
calling
doing?
him after he just
Oh
hung
my
out
god,
with
the
you?
rental car shit again.
Y'all
Spent
just texted.
$150.
Y'all just sexted, and now you're talking shit about the man. Let the man work on his car. It means he's
He
listening.
doesn't own a car, King.
Yeah, I
He's
know he's
lying.
fucking it again. Well, he's listening to this. How do you not
He doesn't
understand
Putting
own
that?
in the
one.
transmission.
He
What?
doesn't even know what a transmission is, King.
The
Well, we
mission.
got somebody that does know what a
Amazing.
transmission is. There he is.
Where we go? Woo!
God
We
damn.
got
Spud.
OPC.
Yeah, but he's still on mute.
I
OPC,
really
I
He's
never
talking
got to
about
ask
my
you. Why didn't you come
underboob.
hang out with me
I
and Vane?
definitely
What was
am.
up with that, dude? It's kind of fucked up.
LBC Don, you owe me money now because you know what? I predicted you would give Grace money. Now I demand money.
That's
How
kind of-
because I am holding the last bottle of tequila for the rest of the day.
You're going down.
I still take. I mean, like I have like a quarter.
Fuck. I need to get more drunk. I can't even keep up with this
OPC,
shit.
we need you to help Edward with his transmission problems.
Spotted wasted.
You guys know that
W.
OPC's not really here right
You
now.
know
That's
what?
just somebody that's
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
NPC.
just a, like,
That was a slip of the tongue.
Edward,
yeah.
you know what, Edward? You want to call me wasted? You gotta give me money.
Edward, say it to his face. Come on, panel, say it to his face.
Yeah, do it, you pussy.
Why do you gotta sound like gamer now, Monty? Monty, I always had underboob. Every time I saw you, I was
Oh
sounding
my
like
god, my
and now
ribs
you
are.
sounded just like
I'm
fucking
not.
gamer.
Fuck you,
Oh,
Lalo.
ew.
Oh,
What
look.
was that?
Monty,
Oh,
you know, honestly,
look,
you had a
I'm
really
Lalo.
nice chest that night
Lalo?
when you went on my
You know what?
Oh, you like that I have the
I
dumb
like that.
titties
I
hat?
like that. Yeah.
You know what,
I like
Lolly?
that.
You know what, Monty? You're readable, but you're dirty too. As a
Oh my
Hispanic,
god. Here we
you're,
go.
you're too old.
Whoa.
Wait,
Well,
I'm
it's
older
okay.
than Monty?
Enough
yeah.
of the bullshit. Fuck you, Lalo. I'm not scared. Lalo, get the fuck on panel. Do I
Let's
have
go, Lalo. You ain't scared.
Come
Let's go,
on.
dude. Come on.
I want to know if OPC can help Edward with his transmission.
Why is OPC still muted? There we go. What's up, OPC?
Finally.
Here, Jeremy. I'm recently here to see Spud. I haven't seen you stream in so long. I just thought I had to call in.
Can you do that again, OPC?
Oh my
Can you go
god.
ahead again?
Oh,
Look at he
All
started
right,
by
let's just
saying
all leave
Jeremy,
the panel so
know.
OPC can talk to
and
Spud.
then said, "I'm not here for you." Like everyone.
this is fun.
Oh, legacy
Love
of
that.
I'll tell you what. I will start a stream tomorrow. We can answer all these questions, and like if Edward wants to call in, yeah, I'll help him with his transmission.
All right.
Just do it right now. Come on.
Spud,
People got
where-
questions right
Edward
now.
wants to
Do
know
it.
if you will join Hormaxer and fucking him in the ass.
No,
He just texted
but
me.
Spud, how are you
No.
doing? What's going on with you? Why have you been away so long? Are you okay?
All right, so let me give you the real answer. Everybody, shut the fuck up. I have been through a lot of. Give me a second. I am hiccup.
Yeah, I can officially crank it now.
Shut
This is a
the
great
fuck up,
conversation. You guys
TK.
have a good night.
Oh, TK, shut. Okay, wait, do it. No, like let me okay. Then well, okay, well, TK, you can come back whenever you want. But in reality, so like the last 2 or 3 months, I've actually been like busy with like real like normie shit. And so like I've been like in and out of hospitals. I've been like dealing with like real shit. I have family members who like are on the verge of dying, so I haven't had like a time to like come back here. So this is the first time where I could be like, oh, I could be relaxed and don't have to worry about Spud. Spud sounds like he like a drunk from the 19. I don't give a shit from a New Yorker prison guard guy. I don't give a shit.
I thought he was in Pennsylvania guarding the IRS or some shit
That's even worse.
from angry like taxpayers.
But no. But in all seriousness, like the last couple of weeks, I haven't really talked about it, but like I've been either between sick, going from job to job, and like family problems that has become so bad that I actually have to take a time away from streaming. So this is the first time where I get to stream and actually have a good time without like, oh well, gotta drop the stream now. Spud, it's okay. You don't have to owe us the explanation. Send you love. Well, thank you, BB. But I deal with idiots on a daily basis, so I got to do what I got to do.
So, are you back for a little while, or is this just like a special occasion?
It's probably like a special. Well, if things
It's
are
definitely
kind of,
special.
it's special because it's like right before. Because the last time I streamed was like right around Halloween, and then so this is I'm like the Mr. Medicare of this sector, so like I come around whenever I feel like it.
Well, we miss you, Spud. It's when I saw you were live, I gotta call that guy. I gotta talk to him, see how he's doing.
I mean, OPC, you just gotta read the community posts. Like he posted all his stuff there. Like the reason why he's not coming on. Yeah.
The last one I saw was like something about suicide. I'm like, wow, is this guy like?
Oh
what's he doing?
yeah. Without getting into it, like there was a point where I was like, I would like actually thinking about suicide, and then like
OPC, you got an echo, dude.
You got an echo.
Yeah, I could hit the algorithm with an echo.
I can call back. Hey, but if you guys want to talk about stuff, I will start a stream tomorrow on the rejects. But I'll try to.
I'm gonna mute him. Like no offense, OPC. Like I only muted you because the echo is actually bad. So like to answer your suicide question, yeah, I actually was. The only reason I never committed to it was because like I had people in my life that like convinced me otherwise. So that's the only reason I didn't go down that path. That's why I am streaming as it. Holy shit, this hiccup is pretty bad. That's the only reason why I am streaming right now is because like those people convinced me, and then like without getting into it too much. One of those people has been streaming on like a TikTok platform, and it kind of like it kind of light the fire and you know what I mean, like it kind of got me back into streaming. I'm like, oh shit, I actually do miss streaming. So here we are. If it wasn't for that one person right now, I would not be streaming. So
oh yeah, shout out to the TikTok guy.
Yeah, it wasn't for that person, I would not be right now streaming. So that's why I'm at right now where I'm at. Grace dying laughing, holy shit. Lalo, just you know what, Lalo, just come on stream. Get Grace right now. Because I mean, like, come on, like we all know great feet to feet right now. Snub, come on. Lalo, Grace, Ben, come on, join the stream. I am intoxicated right now.
Spud needs like the Thorpe RV like simulated reality right now. We gotta run the Thorpe RV simulator.
He needs updates.
Yeah, that's the only way he's gonna get off of this fucking cheap swill he's drinking. $10 Montezuma fucking tequila.
Did you polish off the entire bottle, Spud?
It's
Holy
already
shit, you're gonna die, bro.
well, that's my first bottle. I have a second bottle.
Oh, you got another one to go. Let's do it. Let's go. Another handle,
it's only
baby.
2:00 in the morning. Let's go.
I have sheets coming in the way, so you know what? Fuck it. Everybody can join. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Thanks, Monty, for showing up.
Great. Wait. Lalo. Grace owes me. Grace owes me at least this one thing. Grace, I know you're hearing me. I know you enjoy my voice. So come on stream. Ben, I know Ben wants to at least talk to me once in a while. So you guys owe me once. So come on stream. Pay for my shit. Thanks for having me on. Spot Monty.
Spud. If you wanna flirt with Monty, don't do no metaphysical shit. She ain't down for it.
First off, why would I First off, why would I flirt with Monty? Second off, if I really wanted to flirt with a girl like Monty, I would go to a Filipino because that's way more easy.
Oh man, Monty, get back up here, Monty.
Monty.
Get back up here. What the fuck?
Shit.
Oh, OPC,
Oh,
god damn
there's-
it.
That's not Monty.
So is Monty backstage?
No.
No. Go ahead.
I did want to talk to her, but that's okay. I maybe catch up with her some other time.
Oh.
So, what do you guys think about bringing Jim back as a host? Think that's a bad idea?
Jim?
I don't know. Do it.
We're
He's sober
monetized.
now, though.
What do you
so-
mean? What the fuck?
I mean, maybe just temporarily, but the channel's monetized now. I think he's probably the most hurting for
Oh
money.
my god, it's monetized. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't bring Jim, dude. It's over.
Don't bring Jim back. Okay.
No,
I
no,
just-
you bring Jim. Give it to Monty. Give it to Monty.
Yeah, just gonna
Monty.
say, give it to
The
Monty.
Daddy
He's
OPC
right for
Monty,
his
called
you
me.
want
channel.
super chats, Monty? Maybe you should get super chats now.
What's
So,
going on?
I want to know what you're doing on your channel. That was kind of interesting stream you did the other day, talking about like your job, all your
Alright.
job and stuff, like that artificial nose. Like I had no idea you did that kind of stuff.
Wait,
Well, no, I didn't do any of that stuff. I was just reading the news. It's like People Magazine for chemists.
wait,
Oh.
Edward, I kept posting my fucking Cash App. Just give me the money directly, you piece of shit.
Yeah, guys, hit the
Why
cash
is
app.
everybody hating on Edward so much?
Everyone here
recently?
is really fucking giving everybody his goddamn money. I gave him $1,000 fucking dollars to come over here and visit me. He's over there pissing it away, giving all these donations. Like this man
The
is
fuck?
like
You gave him
ridiculous.
$1,000 to visit
See,
you?
Jeremy, you see what you're doing wrong. You need to get the Monty money. I
All right.
told on my loop, Schizo and I were talking, and I was like,
Making it
the
right.
Thorbs, if the Thorbs want money, get the Monty money. I was
Sugar
right.
mama.
Monty is the key to
Yeah,
success.
Fucking Edward is
I'll
so
tell you what,
funny.
Monty, hit me up with 500 and I'll go collaborate with the Thorbs. Right here, right now. I'll leave tomorrow.
Oh man, right here, right now. There you go.
But what are you gonna do? I mean, I don't know.
Whatever
I mean,
you
like the
want.
swing club thing, that was
You're in
funny. It
charge.
came about naturally. You know,
I'll go to a
I
swing
feel like
club.
I don't want to be like. No offense if Damius is listening, but that man loves to just control a lot of
Damian
things. I'm
is
not
the
down
worst.
for that.
Yeah,
I don't care enough.
He doesn't know. He doesn't get content.
He just wants to
I
control
know, the gay bar-
everything.
I thought they were done with the gay bar stuff. They sent us to another
I'll go
gay
to
bar.
a
I'm like,
gay
this
bar.
is
How
getting
about that,
old.
Monty? I'll go to a gay bar.
That
Damius
gay
will
bar
pay
stuff
for
will
that.
never end. That gay
Monty,
bar stuff
Monty,
never
Yeah,
ends.
can I have
I'll take Lalo to a gay bar.
Monty? Can I have $25?
You could have whatever you want, baby. I mean, I don't know who you're going to be asking, but you could
Shut
ask
up.
Edward. You could ask Edward.
Shut
He'll
the
give it to you.
fuck! No! Fuck off with that,
He'll
baby.
give it to. You'll give it to
Shut
Edward.
up!
That'll-
Shut!
he'll-
No! Shut it!
Gentlemen,
Shut it!
gentlemen.
Shut it, woman! Shut it! No, why
Okay,
just have
if
to
the son doesn't want to be
money.
called baby, you can call me baby.
Oh,
I
I
don't
love
care.
the way you talk to me. Go ahead. Go
Shut
on.
the fuck up!
Oh.
I would rather fuck a. Monty. I'm gonna say it to your face. I would rather fuck a Filipino woman than you, Monty. If you call me baby next time,
Okay, baby girl.
shut the fuck up. Where's my money?
Hey, you're not
Hmm.
allowed to call me that, Monty. But yeah, dude, 500. I'll take Lalo to a gay bar.
I don't
The
know.
offer's not
Unfortunately,
there for you.
Decentralized says Jeremy not worth it, and he
Thank-
does
he's
tend
a
to see
gray simp.
the.
All the
Oh,
gray
right.
simps are always hating
I
on me. When I go hang
concur.
out.
No. It's not the hate.
Come on.
I liked Jeremy until he doxed my number. Now I hate his guts. I never
Oh,
I
wanted
didn't
to
dox
do
your
it.
number.
Oh,
OPC,
man,
that was
now-
a
now
different
we
account.
gotta-
We
now
already
we
went
gotta
over
prove
it.
this.
Now we.
Jeremy, are you Jeremy Live 69?
I am not
The-
Jeremy Live 69. I would
Obviously.
never create such a cringe username.
So
Yes, you
OPC,
would.
you would have to IP like address that account and see if that is alt. That's it.
I don't dox people. I don't do gay ops. Come on, dude.
That's literally what the fuck you do.
Shut
I
up,
take it
Tommy.
back then. I genuinely enjoyed the time I spent with Jeremy. I wish I had a chance
Yeah.
to spend time with him sober, because like all I know is drunk Jeremy, and like that's
You
probably not.
enjoyed
how-
the time hanging out
So,
with
so is
drunk
that
ass
why
out
you
your back
ghosted
ghosted
from
him?
him?
Jeremy.
Is that why you ghosted him, OP?
Yeah, you
No,
liked hanging out with the
okay.
guy
So
that.
Jeremy, can I drop some lore? Why I just shut my phone off and didn't come
well,
back? To,
Careful, dude. Careful what you say. But go
Right.
ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
I mean, you were drunk, so maybe like it's not fair to repeat what you said. But I felt
Did I
like
say some
you.
crazy shit. What did
I
I
just
say?
okay. I won't say what you said, but I felt like if I could force a collab between you and Grace alone, that's what you wanted more than anything.
That's the way Grace alone.
That's the
Yes,
way I took-
OPC.
That's the way I
Huh.
took what you said. And so I thought, first off, like you wanted to shine, you wanted to do your skateboard, you wanted to win those challenges.
I want to do
But
a
I
kickflip over you.
Keyboard.
Yeah, but like I wasn't gonna be there, so that's why I tried to go get Montero. I'm like, he needs somebody else to do this stuff. I even told
Wait, but
I've
how would I be alone
I've-
with Grace if Montero's there?
well, I thought you needed him first for that content, and then because like I've cooked the lobster too. I was on an offer to take over the
Who
restaurant. if I
cooked the
had to.
lobster? This is the best,
like, I
OPC.
can
You're
do-
fucking great.
Like I can do Montero's job if I have to, just so he can come over here and help you. But then once like
Interesting. You're gonna
once
take
the
over
lady-
his job.
I've cleaned clams. I've done a lot of the stuff that I would
Yeah,
have
you
to
can help
do.
out.
Yeah, so I'm like,
that
if you
sounds
want
We
very
to,
could literally do a job he's never done. So maybe another man can help you do something that you should naturally be able to do. because it's-
anyways, once
fine.
that lady
I will say
didn't know
OPC
it,
was very helpful when I hung out with him. He helped me find my car.
yeah, we were a
So-
long time looking for that car. We
I sure did
Mhm.
forget about that.
Well, no,
car
not
loss.
after we dropped off Grace at the.
Oh, I
train
forgot
what
they
station.
the
wanted
fuck
that
is
in
it?
Find
person.
it after that.
we found it right away. What the problem was is that we were going like east. We should have gone west. So we were checking
Yeah,
all the
something like
side
that. I don't
streets.
know.
OPC, didn't that?
Like I
and
said,
didn't
I was
that
drunk, and I
I
was
could
all
have
like
swore you
rattled
gave
by
her
the
a
whole
ride home.
Ruby's trying to kill us and all this weird shit.
Grace
so,
was
no, that
driving
just,
most of the
right off
time.
bat,
we
that
were
was
Yeah,
on
but
the
I mean,
road.
I meant like that. So why do you pretend that you actually gave a fuck about Jeremy in the 15 minutes of actual anything, if it was even that long?
Oh, Tommy, you
between
cared about
walking
me
and
while I
Yeah,
was
you
with
didn't
you,
see.
right?
You didn't see.
You gave a
So
fuck.
we were off stream most of the time, and we planned this
Oh.
out. I said, Jeremy, I'll go get her and take her home. You meet us tomorrow morning. And start over again. But Grace was like, I'm not going to do anything till 4. So Jeremy and I were going to meet and fish or do something in Rhode Island. Once she spit on me, I'm like, I'm not coming back. I'll probably never do content with Grace again. Then I just thought, well, how do I get Jeremy? How do I get Jeremy to still be able to have his time in the sun? So
That's
initially, I
what
thought,
your brain
okay,
thought of. I would have
Puppet
thought about
master.
smacking her and grabbing her fucking face and kissing the fuck out of her if she spit on me. I would have said, "Bitch!" Boom, and grabbed her by the pussy. Get the fuck over! You must be crazy now, woman. That's I can't believe you were thinking about Jeremy's silly dick going inside that bitch. You're nuts.
Oh, come on,
Tommy
Tommy,
Lee
you thought
King
about this dick a
streetcar
whole bunch. Give me a
named
fucking
Desire
break.
moment right there.
Yeah. Are you
I mean,
crazy?
me and Jeremy, we went through the trenches in New Haven looking for that car. I like Jeremy. I mean, as long as he wasn't the guy that doxed me, I'm cool with Jeremy.
Yeah, that was
You
not.
believe
dog.
you say something and you believe what this fool says.
Tommy,
I mean,
shut
I
He
the
was
fuck
doxed
up.
kind
you,
of-
bud.
I was
Obviously.
kind of shocked that he did it. I did believe it because I thought maybe he's drunk or he's mad. But that's
Yeah,
why I
he's
wanted to give him a chance.
he's on an
That's-
arc. You don't see it?
That's why I wanted to give him a chance to explain himself. He did. I believe him. Everything's
Damn,
cool.
you
No
are
problem.
fucking.
All right, cool.
He's even surprised.
Tommy, look how quick you are to believe some stupid.
No, I
fucking
just don't. I
slander.
know that you do that
Tommy,
because
you're
you are a
so
lying piece
desperate
of
for
shit,
a win,
bitch ass,
dude.
none
Come on. And I sent
unoriginal
the
little
receipts to
fucking
Dead
girl.
Man. He
You're chump,
agreed.
dude. That's what it
Tommy.
is. I
Yep,
just don't
Tommy's
believe
a
it because
fucking
you are a
weirdo
lying
liar.
little
Oh
bitch.
boy.
Tommy, just because I didn't
Fuck
suck
this
your
shit.
dick that
And I
night
love that.
doesn't
No,
mean
you
gotta
know
go
nobody
around
believes up here. OPC's
acting like,
punking
oh
your
my
ass
God,
just to
Jeremy's
get
gonna
your
out
ass
me.
to look
Fuck
stupid.
Oh.
Go me.
You're
Hey,
a
I can't wait
faggot.
until Grace
Tommy,
meets. It's
you're
gonna be
gay.
such a
You
nice
kept me up
time
all
for you.
night because you wanted this dick. Give me a fucking break.
Your dick?
Yeah, you wanted this dick.
If I
Come
wanted
on.
your dick, little girl, I
You're not
would have
allowed
got
to
it,
go to
and you
sleep,
fucking
Jeremy.
know
No,
it.
no, no. You're
The
not allowed
fuck
to go
you
to
talking
sleep. You gotta
about?
stay up with me all night, dude. We're staying up all
Oh,
night. What the fuck?
and you
Tommy?
did.
We
And if
got
I
work
wanted
in
your
the
dick, we
morning.
would have. You would have gladly turned that camera off if I would have let you do
You
that.
fucking
And
faggot.
you know that I'm not playing about that, you little fruitcake.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Go suck some dick.
No, why do you say that? You're
Gee.
fucking. I know you're gay, bro. You're a little homo, and you
Yeah,
dig
keep
me.
projecting
Just
your
say it.
faggotry on me.
No,
dude.
that's what this is. And why
I
you
put
this
you
is
down
what
like
it
a
is.
faggot. You
Everybody, I'm glad that we came to the conclusion. This guy wanted to
Come
fuck
on.
TK.
Drink
It's
that
just
whole
that's what
bottle
it
right
is.
now. Right now. Let's go.
No, he's a total fucking faggot, dude. Tommy's a total.
Oh, look at you crashing out
I've not
because
hung
we
out with
let
a
it
gayer
reveal
dude
the
in my
big
life. I
reveal.
thought it was just the meth, but dude, he's fucking
Tough.
gay.
Well, dude,
It's tough,
next
isn't
week,
it?
ladies and gentlemen.
Gosh, I'm glad we came to this conclusion. This is a Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is a great Thanksgiving right now. This is
This
amazing.
is. We're gonna go ahead and
Thanksgiving,
let him be
honestly.
alone with that time.
No, TK.
Monty, Don't fall for what he said. Don't give this queer some money. It's fine. Make him work for
No,
that.
what?
Make
I,
him work
wait
for
a
I do
that.
minute,
whatever
you
you,
owe me
King.
money,
I do
you
whatever
piece-
you tell me to do.
I already know
Okay.
that. Mama.
Monty,
Just keep
give me
doing you.
$100, you
Whatever for the
whore.
rest of your night.
Monty.
Proud of you,
I listen to
Jeremy. Proud of
Daddy
you,
Shut the
King.
fuck up, TK. Monty.
Daddy
give me
King. What does it take? It just takes like a good mic. And, like, that's how you get to you.
There goes my microphone.
You
Monty,
gotta get a
give me-
better mic, Spud. You gotta get a better voice.
Oh
That's
no.
what's funny.
I could easily do it because I have an extra.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, I could easily just
get your
Wow!
XLR mic.
Oh my! Oh, yeah, Monty, you piece of shit whore who makes 6-figure. Give me $100 right now. I know you're readable. You're 32-year-old. Hour would never give you what you want. So give me that $100, you whore.
I said I would give it to you if you earned it, and you made me. I mean, so far I don't really feel compelled to do it, but I'll let you figure it out. You got plenty of opportunities.
Wait. Do I look like I give a shit? I'm compelled. Do I look like I'm compelled? I do not care, Monty. Give me $100 or not.
Monty, give some hints. What kind of
No. I don't care. I don't. No. No, I don't care. No, Monty. You're on my panel. That's enough. I do not care at this forward. You're on here. That's enough for me. You already lost. $100 or nothing. So go for it. You could keep talking. You could go talk about Edward, but end of the day, you're still on my panel. You're not on your channel streaming.
Oh.
So who won?
I could be. I was here
No,
because OPC wanted to ask me a question.
Do I care?
OPC was asking me about my stream. Well,
do I
apparently
care?
it was a good stream.
Do I care?
There you go.
Do I care? Monty? Do I physically care?
I do
No.
like the Dom energy. I think it just
No,
to be a little
Monty.
bit more effective. I need a little bit less slurring.
Oh my god! So my point is, Monty, I do not care. Give me $100, you whore. So where are we at now? There you go. She'll be back around like any other woman.
Oh, they always come crawling back.
They always.
Now her and Edward are talking dirty in your chat, dude. What are you gonna do about that?
I prophesize it. Do I think I do? I'm gonna be nothing more than a capitalist. I'm going to earn I'm gonna milk you for everything worth. I'm going to take everything. You take it or you lose it in this world. And Monty, I took you for everything. So it is what it is.
So donate.
Yeah, donate.
Well, fun shit. King Teal, you're a total faggot, dude. Give me a break.
Oh my god.
I sent those receipts to Deadman and he agreed. Come on, dude. Oh, Jeremy, we didn't go to sleep last night because everybody would have thought that we banged. Really, Tommy? Really? He was saying he would go off to the bathroom and be like, I'm going to go fuck this twink. Like, dude, Tommy, everybody saw how you behaved that night. Can all fucking tweaked out on me. Fuck off.
It do be like that. I at this point, I'm just waiting for my sheet orders so I can eat. Donate to Spongy. Go ahead.
You amateur.
Donate.
You amateur motherfucker.
Oh my god.
How am I amateur?
You're so stupid.
How
dude.
am I? How am I
I have
amateur?
no idea.
How am I
No,
an
no,
amateur?
we got a
See
lot
this
popping off
thing.
right here.
Hold on. Shut up.
Okay.
See this area. Shut up.
Can you
See
please
the-
stop hollering?
Shut the
Spud?
fuck up. Shut
No,
the fuck up.
you shut the fuck
Wait,
up.
wait,
Spud.
wait,
Just a
wait,
second.
Wait. Hold up. You trying to prove my point, or you're going against my point? Because
No,
depending on
we can't keep doing this. It is what it is thing with you. I heard that whole little thing you did to Monty.
well,
Yeah.
Monty is a Hispanic making 6-figure woman. It's not easy to dominate her. All you have to do is to throw a couple words here and there, shut her off, and then she'll come back like always. It's not that hard. If she was a white woman,
Learn.
if she was a white woman, then it'd be more of a challenge. Or she was Asian, yeah. But she's a Hispanic who makes 6 figures. Do I give a shit? No, because that's like a dime a dozen at this point.
Real quick, and if you don't mind, we're gonna have this little talking to here with this little pole smoker. Now, little gay boy,
You can say
what
my
makes
name,
you
Tommy. Why are you
think?
so afraid to say my
No,
name?
no, it's not that. Jeremy Peterson, what makes
up,
you
faggot?
think? What makes you think? One, it's weird that you talk like that. Since you,
Well, you
so
are gay.
what
dude.
makes it? No, what
You're
makes?
fucking gay, dude.
Why? Listen to this.
You are gay.
What's up with you, as a person? Is it that you are obviously
I'm a white boy.
projecting
That's
a
what's wrong with me.
homosexual?
I'm a white boy.
What is? It's okay. Just when you get through it, and if it took this to all to come out like this, at least today you're doing it, and it's finally over with. So that's what's going on.
Not over with. What are you talking about?
Because I believe that you are obviously projecting homosexuality on me for God knows what
Oh
reason.
yeah, that's what I told you. What, 5 minutes ago?
No. I get it, but you,
King,
are
you're the
blatant- no,
tweaker. You're the one that's
no,
always trying to go dominate
go
other
where?
men, younger men than yourself, dude.
I'm old man. There's a lot of younger dudes than me. I dominate. Get Crack over here. He's older than me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's
he
not
thinks you're gay
ageism.
too.
What was that?
He thinks you're
Well,
gay too.
That's good. Okay, so you guys have talked about this, and now we
Yeah,
have
it was
two
on
gay.
my show.
We have two gay men
Everybody
that are
thinks
trying to
you're gay,
convert
Tommy.
me into being gay. with
Everybody
them.
thinks you're gay now.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
And you're
I'm
you're
glad
mad
we can
about
get
this.
past
So even
this.
if everyone thinks this, that you all obviously have a crush on me, is it that you are gay, or do you want me to be
Well,
gay,
dude, you gotta
or
come
are
up
you
with
okay
something
with
better
me
than
being gay?
that,
Then are you
dude.
okay
Come
with me
on.
being gay?
Your behavior when I
Are
hung
you
out with
okay
you,
with
dude,
me?
screamed
What
faggot.
are
Why do you
you?
think I only stuck
Listen
around
to
for
you,
one
dude.
night?
You talking like this?
Because you're gay, dude. You talk like that all
That-
the time too.
This is amazing with you.
Okay.
This is an amazing. This is Are you strumming your guitar as you talk like this?
No, you're just
I
hallucinating.
just heard
King.
it. I just heard a
You're
guitar sound.
hallucinating.
See, so you
Lay off
can't
the meth, dude.
stop lying. You can't stop lying, can you? It's amazing with
Maybe
you
it's
that
just
this
a
is
bit
this
sometimes
revelation's
when I
coming
say
out.
you're hallucinating. Maybe I don't mean it. Maybe it's just a funny bit because you're clearly
It's
schizo.
not a bit. You're
The
having
funny
like
thing is that you get so defensive, dude. You get your
no,
little
it's
baby
you're being
attacks and you
defensive,
go and
but
crash out on everybody, dude.
dude,
Grow up.
you are
Take the
weird.
joke.
You got obviously a
Take the
mental order.
dick
We're
already,
seeing it in
King.
real life. It's very special.
Okay.
This is a nice time that we're having.
It
So are
is.
you upset? So you were upset that my faggot ass didn't want
I'm not
your
upset, dude.
stupid
I think
talk
it's
in me?
funny. I
Is
think
that
it's
what it
funny that
is?
you crash out on people for no reason. I think it's funny
No,
that you're a
I'm
closeted homosexual and that you have this
really.
tough guy act that you go around trying to
Yeah.
dominate people when clearly
That's so
deep
weird.
down you're
Okay.
just an insecure little baby.
Wow. Okay, so when you say these things to me, right, and
Yeah, what?
I demonstrate being whatever. I'm just demonstrating all whatever, all sorts of things. But you, who doesn't demonstrate anything remotely solid or
What, like my dick? I didn't
just
demonstrate my
anything.
dick
Yeah,
to you
sure,
that
even
night,
that.
dude.
Just
You're
not
such a
one part of
faggot.
you
Get
is
it out,
anything that's
dude. Get it
structured
out.
or shows
Talk
responsibility
normal.
in any fucking
Quit
way.
trying to sound
Right?
smarter than you are,
No,
dude.
no. You're trying to sound whatever. But so because of this, my queer ass, right? What makes you so mad that you had to lie about all this?
I didn't lie about shit.
You didn't.
Dead man's
Oh,
gonna come out tomorrow and confirm everything. I sent him the
there's nothing to
receipts.
confirm. This is
You fucking
weird.
idiot, dude. You didn't
No,
think I
I'm
saved
not.
those texts?
No, it's fine. Sure. Okay, even if they're all real, then, and I'm some big queer guy that's wanting it.
Yeah, it's only when you're
Why
all
are you
tweaked
mad
up.
that?
Dude. I
So
think
so
when you
why
sober up and you
aren't you
come
just
back to
giving it to me
reality a
then?
little bit,
Why
you
didn't you
realize
just
how
say it?
fucking
Why
stupid
didn't
you
you
are.
just
But
say
dude,
it
when
right
you get
away
tweaked
then?
up, you turn into a fucking gay dude.
Why didn't you just say it right away then? That's what it is. I'm queer.
Because it's profiteering.
Because
It's
what?
really because it's profiteering, you fucking idiot. It's like
profiteering.
yeah, it's profiteering 101.
Okay, then so I sent these messages to him begging for his stupid cock, right?
Yeah.
More or
And
less, yeah.
I'm mad about what part? What am I?
No,
so
no,
mad
no,
about?
no. You're forgetting.
What part? Am I
Jeremy,
forgetting?
Jeremy, the content creator. You send him his whatever. Oh, I mean, you send him whatever. I don't care. He's just
Mhm.
profiteering off of it as long as he can to earn donos. That's what it comes down to.
There's nothing to. I don't see where does he think he's profiting?
He proppering up.
I made a lot of money on that art.
No,
dude. Not to
nothing.
mention your-
Well, the funny
dude,
thing
your
is because
stupid little
nothing's
crash
coming of
outs on
this.
Gamer of the Damned.
Guys,
I
guys,
made
guys.
a lot of money on that from multiple people.
Gamer,
I
how
thought
are
that was the
Get
funniest
Crack?
thing.
How much did you send him that night?
It wasn't just Get Cracked, dude. I had,
No,
like,
I'd
other
love to
people
hear it now that
donating
Get
too,
Crack's
man.
right here. No, let's hear it. Get Crack. If you don't mind. If you don't mind, I
I
can
don't
tell you-
remember. Let me look it up.
Yep.
That's what I mean. It's profiteering. All he
No,
does.
shut the fuck up, Spud, and let's
Yeah,
hear how
King's
much
just
it
mad that
was.
I made money off his dumb
No,
ass.
no, 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 no. I don't care about that, you dumb bitch.
Well, then
I've
what are you
obviously been
complaining
given
about?
fucking. I've been. What am I complaining? You're a lying fucking weirdo
I'm not a
that's
liar.
now confessing
You're a
I'm
fucking
gay
tweaker
because
that
you're a
gets
queer
blackout
dude,
drunk and
and
you
it's
do
fucking
stupid
weird.
shit, and I turn it into content.
No,
You're a
Yeah, I
you're
mean,
a
fucking
mental
over-
head case, dude.
Yeah, I mean, over those 2 nights, it was probably like $100. It looks like. Yeah.
Shit.
For me to be mad about this guy's
I
lies.
made money on your dumb black ass. Get
No,
over
no,
it.
no. You lied about everything.
You get blackout drunk, you get all tweaked
What?
out, and you do really stupid shit, and I make money off of it. It's my
You
job now. Get over
Don't.
it.
No, 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 no. Just because I'm even trying to play in this, don't get too fucking cute, you little bitch. Because
Fuck
it
that,
is crazy.
dude.
No, you're a lying piece
I'll
of shit,
act
and
in
it's
the-
just very
I'll say
intriguing
whatever I
what you're
want.
doing.
Dude, you made a dude last night.
I
or the
don't
night
make a
before,
fucking
what
fool
the
out of
fuck was
myself
that?
ever
You had a
on this
full-on
shit.
schizophrenic episode. Your chat, all
Every
the people that sided with you were like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" And then you crash out on them. You're a
What do
fucking
you
idiot.
don't think
dude.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and you're
You
not
don't know
nowhere
what you're
near
doing. You get
winning, you
blackout
fucking
drunk and you
weirdo.
get tweaked out. You don't know
Dog,
what you're doing
you're
at that point.
fucking
You
lying
couldn't
about
even put
everything.
together
And
a
what
full
are you doing?
sentence.
This
You
is
couldn't
so
even put
fucking
together a
weird,
full
bro.
sentence, you stupid fuck.
You're so weird right now. Those
Okay, I'm the
nobody
weird one.
sent you
Yeah,
these
go watch your old
messages.
science videos. Promulgate a bunch
No,
of
yeah,
stupid
Future Shock. It's a
conspiracies.
book by Alvin Toffler.
Yeah, nobody
And that, I
cares,
come for
dude.
fucking
You think anybody around
conspiracy
here
shit. You
cares?
simpleton fool, dude.
You
But
think
what's
anybody
up with
cares
you
about that
lying, dog?
bullshit? What is that? A distraction from how fucked up you are?
What do you
Nobody
mean how
cares,
fucked
dude.
up I am? You're doing the fucked up shit.
No,
This
I'm
is
not,
very
dude. I'm
odd
doing the
behavior, dude.
content. I'm doing the content. I
You're
don't
doing
need to pull up some
content?
old science
You're
videos
lying
to
about
make a
shit
show, dude. I can just
literally
take
about
some
me
stupid
constantly and saying
black
I call you. Dude,
faggot
I don't talk to you.
when he crashes out, and all I gotta do is talk about it, and people laugh.
No, what do
and I
you
get
because
money.
it's we what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing content, dude.
This is
What the fuck are
content.
you doing? Yeah, this is content. And all that, dude.
No, because
covering
you
your
you
crash
just
out,
sat and just jumped
people
on the thing,
love
called
that
me
shit.
a
You coming up and crashing out on my panel, that shit's hilarious.
that shit.
Gamer of the Damned.
Sure.
Why would somebody like Gamer of the Damned make you crash out like that?
You
How low
caused the
self-esteem do you
crash
have
out
that
by
guy pisses
talking
you
about
off?
what you've been
That guy
talking
is
about that
clearly
isn't real,
a
dude. And
lolcow,
you
and you
stupid
get
prick. You're
defensive
not winning this,
about
dude.
Gamer of the Damned, dude.
Are you stupid? See, right there, you're
No,
proving
you're
being
stupid.
disingenuous.
You're stupid
Again.
King, and I turn it into content.
No, because a stupid, broke piece of shit Spud, right? That just said something retarded.
See, now
Okay?
he's crashing out on Spud.
No, because he's like
Here comes the
profiteering
baby
and
attack.
like I'm some fucking
Here
idiot.
comes
This
the
dude's
baby
fucking
attack.
talking
Wah,
crazy.
wah, wah.
What do you?
Somebody's not treating King like a
No,
king.
It's I don't give a fuck about it, but I don't like
Oh,
you,
you do. You
and
just
you're
crashed
fucked
out on
up,
him. You clearly give a fuck.
dude. Nobody lies the way you're you're lying. You're
I
lying.
don't lie,
dude.
dude. You just got
What do you
caught
fucking
acting like
mean?
a fucking faggot, and now you're denying it and trying to put it on me, dude.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
That's right, bitch. Shut
No,
up.
it isn't. That's right, bitch. I'm just.
That
It's
is.
shocking
It is.
that you're
That's
fucking
right,
doing
bitch.
this.
Shut up.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it's content. It's funny. Crash out more.
Who the fuck? You have nothing. Who the fuck's chewing?
Me. Me.
You're such a
God,
bitch,
you're a fucking
dude.
loser.
God damn. How
No,
old
it's
are
just
you?
what the fuck is
How old are you
you?
that
Do
you
you
talk
really
like
think
this?
you really think that
Go
you're
ahead, get
like
it
a
out.
special individual?
What?
Like literally, you're lying bullshit. You think thought of
I'm
something
not
clever,
lying,
dude.
dude. I'm not lying.
What are you fucking talking about,
I don't know.
Talking about you being a little fucking baby.
dude? You're making up everything.
Well, you can deny it,
it's
yeah,
gay
sure.
'cause
All of
you're
your
not
little cynics
funny.
will believe you.
You're
All the
not
people
funny,
that you
dude.
donate to, your pay for play,
What the?
fucking losers might defend you, but everybody else sees what's going on.
What-
You're a fucking
what?
baby, dude.
About what? You fucking
I
not
gotta
having
repeat
anything to talk
myself
about but
again?
faggoty ass shit?
Are you not
You're fucking
listening,
lying
dude?
about every fucking thing,
You go
dude. And
around
it's just
crashing
odd.
on people, you get all tweaked out, you get blackout drunk, you pull some weird shit.
Are you
Get to the
fucking
point where
like
you're not-
what?
you're not even
Like what weird
coherent,
shit that
and your own
did?
people are telling you, King, what's going on? What's wrong? Are you okay? Do we need to do something? Do we need to help you? It's like, dude, he's a fucking baby.
Are you fucking
Your own
kidding me?
people think you're a fucking baby. You had Gobbledygook, your number one fan, in your chat being like, okay, well, that's not cool, King. King, what are you
Are
even
you
talking about? You're
joking
not
that you
making any
believe when
sense,
she's
King.
talking about that
I
shit?
thought we were friends, and now you're mad at me? King, what's going on? Are you
You're
okay?
a fucking psycho,
You're a
dude.
fucking baby, dude.
No, you're a bitch that
Oh,
makes
I'm a
up
baby?
fake
Oh, yeah,
shit.
come back with the insult I give. Yeah, come on, dude.
What do you mean? It's what
Be
you're
better.
doing. Dog, show something that's fucking real. Show
I
anything
am,
that's
dude.
real.
I'm doing
Put it all over
content
Discord
here.
right now then. What are you talking about,
You
dude?
can't
It's
just
just
say
none
that
of it's
and make
real.
it true, dude. I bring the content.
You would have already brought
And
the shit
roasting
out,
you
you
for like a
fucking
week
weirdo.
straight was straight up
You
content.
just don't got nothing and you're just
I made
doubling down
money
and
off your
quadrupling
dumb
down on
ass, you
shit.
fucking idiot.
You're a fucking loser, dude.
Okay, well, I made money off your dumb ass, so that's
That's fine. That's fine. Because more than likely
something.
people thought it was something when it was actually like maybe a fucking real fucking thing of me being like
dude.
even cool with
Oh
even
my
fucking
God.
at the time that I even fucking did that, I didn't even realize how fucking crazy you were. Like you were
When
really
you text
serious
me all
about
that
this
weird shit.
Are you fucking
You
dude?
didn't
None
think
of
that I'd turn that into content? You fucking idiot.
dog, you're a fucking freak.
All right, well, I think you're a freak.
No, you.
So,
I didn't. Nobody.
Whatever.
Dog, you've called me and sent me the messages and are lying about all your little fake fucking alts and shit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said about you. And now you're just coming.
No,
Dude,
it's not.
Come on,
When have you
man.
said that once about me?
Come on.
When have you said that once?
You don't get caught up in a lie and then just say the guy that's you're accused of lying.
Dude, you
Like,
fucking
dude, come on.
suck, bro.
At least be creative. Don't take my bits and try to turn them
No,
on.
no, no,
me.
no. You're no. Whatever.
Yes,
This
that's
makes
right.
you really. Do you really think?
Yes.
In the grand scheme, you're fucking
The grand
gaining
scheme,
something.
Yeah, there's a grand
And what
scheme,
you think it's gonna
everybody.
crash
The
me?
grand
It's gonna
scheme
make
of
me
YouTubers
not become.
creating
It's gonna
shit
make me
content
become a
about each
horseshit
other.
person and disappear out of here.
You think
Is
this
that
is
what
like
the
a
fuck you
bigger
want?
game than it really is? This is just YouTube, man. Quit taking it so
No, no, no,
serious.
no. You're a fucking weird psycho piece of
Is
shit.
that all you got? I'm weird. Okay.
Dog, it's
Well,
because
you're a
it's the
tweaker.
I've
fucking
never seen
faggot.
or met somebody that is a fucking like whatever the fuck
Good.
stock
That means
whatever
I'm
the fuck
unique.
you are.
I'm unique.
It's
Thank
fucking
you.
wild.
It is wild. It's content.
Your mental disorders content. I mean, sure.
Yeah, it says the tweaker that doesn't sleep.
No, you
Fuck
don't
off.
know nothing about nothing.
I know enough. You're a little baby.
You don't know nothing. Dude,
You're a little fucking baby.
because you fucking talk crazy about me constantly.
And you talk crazy about me too.
I
so
did. I
deal
don't
with it.
do it until you fucking kept doing this.
Oh, I started it. Yeah. Good
What do you mean?
comeback. I started it. Good one, man.
What?
That's right. Shut up. Fucking
No,
baby.
it's not that, dude. How the
Dude, you're a
fucking
fucking
just
baby.
both these two?
Listen to you.
Just the last time they streamed, rewind it. They said they don't believe this shit, and it's blatantly you're fucking off.
Yeah, not till tonight.
And now tonight,
That man
what?
said
To
in
be
the chat
fair,
tonight
To be
that
fair,
I
what?
was right.
to be
That man
fair,
said that Jeremy was right about
What about
TK.
what?
About the text about you being a fucking faggot.
When the fuck did he say that? You nut.
Towards the beginning of the stream. You weren't here because you were watching Lalo and Grace do Snow Angels.
Are you fucking?
Dead Man was in chat at the beginning of the stream. He saw the receipts and he said, "Yeah, that was King. Jeremy was right."
He saw the receipts. Yeah, that's king. The words. He saw
That's what
words.
I said, dude. Yeah, that's what I said.
All right, you guys fucking win, dude.
That's right, dude.
Because I don't
You're
got the time for fucking
Yeah,
this
you don't have the time. You
faggot
got
ass
the time
weird
to do
ass
a bunch
shit,
of
dude.
weird shit,
If
but
you
you
guys
don't have
all
the time. Yeah,
took
go
all you
away,
fucking
King.
weird dudes to
Go
fucking try
back
to
to
get me to
R5.
what
Go
away
back
from
to
your
your
fucking
Big Daddy.
piece of shit broke ass fucking
Go
because you're a
ask Big
broke
Daddy
little
what to
you're a
do.
broke weird bitch, dude. That
Go
was
ask
fucking
Big Daddy what to
obviously
do. I'm
as
sure
a
R5 is in the
scared to
room
death.
next door
Dude, don't
ready
it's
to help
obviously
you.
dead serious. You're fucking weird, dude, and it's sick and fucked
Right,
up.
I think you're
That you even
fucking
do that
weird,
because you're
dude.
just an insecure little bitch.
Hey, go hit your
You're
little
fucking
bubble
weird,
pipe,
dog.
dude. Go hit your little bubble
You're
pipe
an
around the
insecure
corner.
little bitch.
Go outside around the
You
corner.
don't
hit
know.
your
You're
little
not.
bubble
You're
pipe,
making
you
up
little
shit.
fucking tweaker.
Dog, you're fucking wild as fuck, dude.
Hey, R5 is calling you, dude.
No, you don't
You
know
better
shit
answer.
about
He's gonna get
nothing.
mad. He's gonna get mad.
What do you talk? You don't know fucking nothing.
I know enough.
No, you do. You know enough. You made up everything.
Motherfucker can't even talk.
Yeah, because it's shocking that that if you guys even want to, no, it's all good, dude. Fuck off and fuck all you fucking weirdos. It's literally like that. And good for you
I don't
people.
care, dude.
Good for
Go
you people
away.
that fucking
Go
love
hit
this
your little
fucking dude. You're a
bubble pipe.
fucking
You want to
freak,
rage?
man.
Go
No,
start
you're
up
a
a
pussy.
stream
You're a
and talk
pussy
about
bitch
me and
that
make
needed to
absolutely
fucking get
no
your whole little
sense.
crew, of whoever the
Go
fuck,
post up
just
a
to
bunch
fuck.
of
Shut
YouTube
up, dude. You
post
really
music
are a
videos
pussy.
about
Know that
me.
you're a pussy for that. Know
Go
you're a
post up
pussy
that
for
you're
whatever the
driving to
fuck you
my
did.
house in Illinois.
Dude, you ain't shut the
Somebody's
whatever the fuck you
obsessed and
did that you
somebody
had to
wants
do
my
all
dick.
these motherfuckers to
You want my
fucking
dick,
get
King.
some
It's
dude out
awesome.
your fucking little crew or your little fucking streaming audience. You're fucking sad, dude. You're a fucking sad, weird dude.
Hey,
That's
man,
a
I'm the one
fucking
laughing at your
dog.
dumb
Yeah,
ass, fucking
you made up a
baby.
fucking fake narrative to piss off a fucking dude.
No, I didn't make up anything, dude.
What
It's
do you
all
mean?
real.
Fuck
It's
off,
all
man.
there,
That's fucking
dude.
weird, dude.
Yep, you can say
fucking
it's made up,
make me sick.
and only a few people believe you at this point. That's right. Go away, you fucking baby. He is totally gay, though. No doubt about it.
Oh well, you know what? It is extremely late. I have to go to bed soon because I'm probably gonna I am
What are you
plastered.
talking about? I thought you were gonna fucking stay up and keep drinking.
Yeah, don't you got another bottle to go?
No, drink.
That's gone. That's already gone. I've already
More.
There's nothing left. I
What are
am
you talking
killed.
about? There's nothing left. You ain't prepared for this shit, man.
No, I know. The whole time y'all were talking, I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep drinking it until you guys end." And I'm like, "Well,
God.
all I have left is the
Christ.
yep."
Dude, just play this shit then. Just at least see this degenerate ass shit before you leave. This is what you missed. This is what Monty gave us. This is basically what she left us with. This is why you need her money. Oh wait, did I give you the wrong link?
I specifically.
Yeah. I don't think this is it. No, I gave you the wrong link. We don't need Ice Poseidon right now. That's not the right shit.
I have no clue what's going on. All I know is I need sleep because I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow.
What? You got work?
Yep. I work and then I have to go to dinner after work. So I am.
Jesus Christ!
I am
You
gonna.
have to work on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And you did this. You decided to come back streaming. Fucked up
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah, because I know I was gonna earn some
All right,
extra
play. No, this is the right one. Here, play this shit. You gotta play a little bit of this at least. And then you can go to sleep.
Okay.
This is what Monty paid for. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could skip this one. Actually, I don't think you need to play all this. Hold up.
Why is he crying?
They just got back from the fucking sex club or whatever. Yeah.
So wait, so did Lalo fuck Grace or not?
We don't know. People were just speculating and shit.
Well, we watched this way close stream. Yes. Monty, so did they actually fuck or not? I have to know. Did Lalo fuck Grace finally? That's all that matters to me.
I mean, Lalo's favorite vocabulary since this whole time is like chop. Everything's chopped. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, you know what? I mean,
the whole world is chopped right now at this point. We're watching this crap.
You know what?
Yeah, this is chop. This is chop. This is all chop.
You know what? Given the way Grace is, you know what? They fucked. I have to say it. They fucked.
That was a lot of people were speculating. Wait a minute, but you know what? Monty was like, kind of like when she was saying, like, oh, you know, I sent them there because like I wanted Grace to have like a liberating experience. I kind of feel like, you know, they might have not fucked, and she would still feel like this because she actually saw people fucking. You know, it's possible. Yeah, you got to pump up that volume, man.
Not even that. I'm just looking at
$500 from Monty. $500. Drop the mic.
Monty, where's my
Monty,
money?
Monty,
Money.
that money.
Monty, you six-figure Hispanic woman.
Yeah, Spud's got suffered drinking $10 tequila.
Where's my shit? Where's my money, Monty? You six-figure making Hispanic woman, because we all know Hispanic male can make that double in a year and still blow it in tequila. So pay up, you fucking whore. Either way, they fucked.
Yeah,
Come on, they fucked. There's no way they didn't fuck.
She didn't pay me. She gave you 500 to go to swing club. She's trying to burn my ass. I know what you're doing, Monty.
It was a very interesting experience, buddy.
I know what you're doing, Monty. I know what you're doing. Let me echo.
We went together as a couple. $140 total.
It was expensive. And where was it?
Yeah, see, there you go. They fucked. There's no way they didn't fuck. There's no way. I'm sorry, but like, if you're going to pretend to be a couple, you may as well.
I don't know what's even going on in this fucking second.
Hello, OPC.
Oh, OPC wants to chime in.
All right, so can I give my take on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
About black
So
people.
I liked Jeremy a lot.
Is that the
more.
real Jeremy? That's not the real Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Dude, this is why we don't know what's going on. Is there like a Jeremy Live 69? There's even a fake Jeremy on StreamYard. Bro, this shit's crazy.
Well, anyways, all I was gonna say is, in real life, I thought Jeremy was a lot better. In real life, Lalo is way worse. Like he's like.
You thought Lalo was gonna be better. Dude, he made you drive around for like fountain soda. He was like, I can't drink soda from a can or a bottle. I gotta get fountain soda to go to sleep.
So
that
my
was
take
wild.
is, I don't think Grace is that hard up. I don't think. I mean, maybe something happened, but if Grace may be more hard up than I realized. But Lalo is very hard to spend time with. So like, I would not think that would be a relationship Grace would be interested at all. That's my take on it.
Here's the thing: Grace can manipulate Lalo to do whatever she needs him to do.
Oh yeah,
you don't have that power. That's why you can't tolerate that. Grace will tolerate it because like he's useful.
Well, I do agree with that, but I think that the whole idea of like him touching you, like he wasn't as good looking. I thought Jeremy was better looking in person.
Whoa! What the fuck is this? Wait! How do you rate Jeremy out of 10? How you rate Lalo out of 10? Wait a minute. What is this?
Yeah, I'm not like for guys. I can't say that. Like, but like Jeremy could be kind of abrasive on his panels, kind of arrogant. Real life, he was cool and humble. Like I liked him a lot. Lalo was just such an asshole. Like he's
the same off and on.
Yeah, like I knew like it's cold out and stuff, so I didn't ditch him. But man, I really wanted to a bunch of different times.
You should have. There was a lot of times you should have.
Okay, so truth be told, I know Grace leaks all my DMs, so I'm gonna let this one go. Grace said dump him somewhere near the hotel so he can walk. Joe Shabatoni tried to pay me. A lot of people wanted to see him dumped, but it is like, it's not a joke. If you're not from a northern state, like the cold is like a serious thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. And he went up there with his like stupid ass like outfit.
If something bad happened to him, it's like with Grace leaving Grace at the train station. Like as much as she deserved to be ditched, like if somebody hurt her or did something bad to her, I'd never feel like I'd never live that down. Same with Lalo. If Lalo actually, somehow got hurt being in the cold, like if he got frostbite or whatever.
Yeah, you got frostbite. That was funny.
I didn't. Yeah, so I got into the hotel. But boy, did I ever want to ditch.
Oh, man, shit.
All right, well, with that being said, I have to go to bed. I have to wake up in a fucking...
Oh, man, we were just having so much fun, man.
I am obliterated. I have to be up in the morning. I have no choice.
Either way, Spud, I'm glad you're doing better. I hope to see you around a little bit more. Genuinely like you as a person. Hope that things pick up for you.
Well, hopefully things do, so...
And everybody tune into Monty. Monty's going to try to stream on our channel tomorrow.
Hey, low cal rejects. Monty's gonna be the new host. I can't wait. Monty is gonna be great.
I did offer the channel to Grace because I thought I was just going to walk away, and so we'll talk about that tomorrow with Monty. What the plans are, if she really wants to take over for long term, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. But I'm excited. I like Monty and Edward. I think they're a good team, and so I'll make sure to get the stream up early so people can check and find out when we're going to start.
Oh damn! Thanksgiving with Monty and Edward.
All right, it's nice talking to you guys.
Later.
Always a pleasure, you guys. See you later.
Yeah. So
All right, man.
I have to go to bed because I have an early fucking morning. So,
but you have to watch this stream on your own. I think at least it's the most retarded shit you ever saw in your life. But
yeah,
you have to. I think that's the only thing you need to know about what you missed.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, you have a good night, Get Crack. Thank you for the donation.
Good night.
Nighty night. Thanks everybody for watching. It means a lot to me. I don't know when I will be back, but I know I will be back soon. Hopefully. Till then, for Thanksgiving. Actually, before I actually do log out, on a serious tone, just remember, today is technically Thanksgiving. Spend the time which you can with the family you do have. I know that's kind of odd coming from me and the people I cover, but yeah, do spend with the time you have with the family you do love and care for, because it means a lot more. I know it's just a holiday or just another day, but it means a lot more than you think. Even if you can only spend it every so often, still take the time out of the day. Till then, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a wonderful morning or night, however it is. For the American folks, happy Thanksgiving, so on. Till then, as always, God bless and have a good night. Till next time, God bless.